Did you set us live? Get ready for invalid parameters. Oh, look at that. I need the thing for the thumbnail. The thumbnail.
Thumb.
Thumb. Get ready. It's gonna autoplay too when it plugs in. I haven't changed it yet. What's going on, everybody? It's time for the Bachelor. Don't listen to Samurai Jack. It's the Bachelor.
Bachelor Nation. Oh man.
You know, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm concerned. It's hard as a parent to see this. So
I'm gonna turn it up so that the people can get some of the mic volume, TV volume. I mean.
It's out of here. I'm freaking out just a little bit. Dynasty Sweets are coming up, and he is a virgin. Like, does that scare you?
What are your intentions with my daughter, man? He's still dating.
That's a good dad.
I just wanted like a little reality.
I'm not dumb.
I don't like to draw judgment too quickly. You seem like a, guy.
Now I'm more confused than ever.
I mean, granted, if I was a dad and I knew my daughter was going after a dude who has 22 other women, I wouldn't like it either.
I am so excited.
I get where that pop's coming from.
This week I am going to hometowns. I remember introducing Becca to my family, and it was when I knew that I loved her.
Becca.
So I know how.
Yeah,
cool
the
this
one
can
the
be.
Bachelorette, what he was on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Last week was rough. I was warned that some of these women weren't ready for a commitment, and that was
Turn the camera just a little bit.
especially a week
Your
before
way?
hometown.
Yeah, because it feels like when I'm looking at the TV, I'm like staring at nothing.
Getting to the end and being in love with somebody and not having them love
Here
me
we
back.
go.
But I'm gonna try my best to leave that in the past and treat this week as a fresh start. And today, that's with Caleb.
Okay, welcome everybody to the Bachelor. We
Episode
are getting
8.
with your boys, Phone Wallet Games.
This week it's all about the
Parents?
yeah.
Okay,
Visiting home.
I didn't know what you were going for.
And first up is Kaylin.
Colton's in my hometown. He's about to be my family. I'm so excited.
Kaylin's an OG.
Wait, this is gonna be such a fun day. I want to show you
They're all
my
OGs.
favorite spot.
Huh?
All these girls have been here since the
I
beginning.
know, but by OG I mean
Fan
she
favorite?
hit it hard at the start, and then she's kind of been coasting. But originally she was in there.
Yeah.
Had some good stuff. Had some good times. All that stuff.
We always have a good time when we're together, but today's gonna
Where are
be
they?
super
Fredericks?
fun. Thank you.
Something.
I'm so ready
If it's
for
Fredericksburg, it's
to be able
Virginia.
to see a new side of me
Looks
in
like
the town that I
Virginia.
grew up in.
Let's just assume
I'm
it's
pretty sure
Virginia.
she's Miss Virginia.
I am so excited. to show
Maybe.
very
You might be
excited.
right.
This is your means of transportation. I'm in.
This don't look like no part of Virginia I've been in.
It's a super cute town.
Very cute.
My mom used to drop
Looks
me
like-
off once.
It's Virginia. I know that police car anyway.
For my pediatrician.
Not that I've been arrested, but I know what the police cars look like.
Ah.
My blood on.
Really?
And I wouldn't come out. I'm such a brat.
This is like Old Town, Virginia.
So they're riding a horse-drawn carriage, getting a tour.
And I'm happy because we've been through a lot. And I feel like it's made us so much stronger. Okay.
They've been
this
through a
is my
lot.
favorite
Have they been
spot
through a
for
lot?
ice cream. Carl's ice cream.
Huh?
Have they been through a lot?
No, the only drama they've been through is Hannah B.
This next step in our relationship.
Yeah, she's just been coasting.
Maybe she's in North Carolina.
I believe that he's the one.
Put my ice cold Pepsi on her because she's a
The best
coaster.
part about Carl's,
That's stupid.
it smells really good.
I punch her.
What? You can't hit women. It's like Glenn. Oh, oh, you can.
Like after all of this, I want to make sure like I'm ready to take the next step in the relationship and always pushing the relationship and growing and moving forward, getting a dog, traveling together, having kids, starting a family.
BT Dubs, folks. I'm hopped up on medicine right now.
Hopped up.
Hopped up.
Got them hops.
You get to meet the fam tonight.
Yes, I'm so excited to see them and for you to meet them.
You know, this is gonna sound bad.
Who am I gonna meet?
Kaylin
A lot
is
of people.
Is your dad gonna
the
be?
oven roasted chicken breast of this season.
Father is not a
Safe
fun
choice.
Explain yourself.
Safe choice.
dad.
Bland, but you know what you're gonna get. A lean piece of meat filled with protein. Adds no excitement to your life.
There's
though.
some good oven roasted chicken breast though.
If you
talking
season
about,
it,
like-
she's not seasoned.
Are you talking about the oven roasted chicken breast from Subway?
No. I'm talking about like you put a piece of chicken breast in the
One
oven.
thing I do know about hometowns is they can
Good
change
for
every
meal
day
prep.
in
You'll
our
get your protein.
relationship,
but there's absolutely no seasoning to it.
Okay,
And it's like you're going to have it day in and day out and know what you're going to get. There's no excitement.
I gotcha.
It's a very safe choice.
I mean, today can definitely
She's
be
like the chicken tenders and fries of any
a
restaurant.
relationship for good or
It's very safe, hard to mess up, but you're
That's
not
what you pick,
adventurous.
though.
I'm going out of my way now.
That's your go-to.
I haven't done it for at least 6 months now.
Kind of a really big deal for Jay and I.
I'm excited to see how they
Oh, whole get together.
because I don't know anything about
Whole get together with their fams.
This is
Brothers,
intimidating.
Sisters,
Cousins, uncles, and aunts. I just want mom, pop, and any siblings.
Here they go.
Hey guys,
He brought flowers.
you know what you should say? Sorry, I gotta keep it brief. I got other families to meet in an hour.
I bet you he didn't buy those flowers.
No.
They were given to him.
ABC brought those
Like, here,
flowers.
here, hold these.
John, Cole, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I feel good being
Then the cameraman's like, "Hey, John, nice to meet you."
What's the kind of reaction? What's going through the dad's head right now?
This jerk is dating around with my daughter.
That's what I was thinking. I mean,
I wouldn't be excited.
knowing, and they all know it. All the cousins, mom and pop, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, they know what's going on here.
Yeah.
They know the shenanigans.
He's at the bare minimum. They know he's making out with other girls, copping feels. Bare maximum, they know he is getting it in with other girls.
for sure.
I was concerned about Kaylin bringing Colton.
As he should be.
Colton's having to go from family to family, so I have to find out just how sincere he is in this relationship with my daughter.
I don't think you can find that out though.
It has a dad. It's your job.
But as a bachelor, you can't let them know.
Well, no, the dad has to find out, is the feelings for my daughter real, or are you just playing her for the show?
Commitment and be married, so I'm going to
How do you find it out?
do everything that I can
You gotta
to
talk to
make
him.
sure that they're
You ever had a
not
good talk with a
making
boy?
hasty decisions.
What?
You were my best friend. And you were the
All right.
All right, so let's go over a little bit what happened last week. If you guys missed out and you guys didn't catch the beginning of this
Because
episode,
we did not stream last week.
we did not stream last week.
I gotta unmute this. Keep going now.
We apologize for not streaming or even doing a recap. We were really busy doing stuff. But anyway,
So I know. Pause real quick. Pause on that. The only reason I gotta unmute this, he has leukemia and he's supposed to be gone from wrestling. So I gotta figure out what's happening with him now. But keep going, because we didn't stream last week, so they need to know.
all right.
I'm gonna turn it
So Hannah B
It's gone.
did not get went on a date one on
Solo
one.
date.
Did not get a rose, and he was like, "I don't know if I'm ready for this
He doesn't love her.
with you."
Yeah.
So
You love me. I don't love you.
cut her off.
Unrequited.
Zip zop, done. And then
Heather.
he had a one-on-one with Heather.
It was a group date, but he pulled her off to talk alone.
Ooh, ouch.
Group date, but pulled her off.
Group date pulled her off. Zip zop.
But she got sent packing on a train because they all rode her on a train.
Oh yeah.
He sent her solo dolo train ride. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Who else?
Kerpa.
Kerpa, did they have a one-on-one?
It was two girls and what's his name? Colton.
Colton.
Two girls and Colton. They were having dinner. Well, originally it was him and Kerpa.
Right.
Other girl got to the table, did some talking. Kerpa went home.
So that's 3 people gone. Anybody else leave? Or that it?
That was it.
All right, so that's it. So this
That was
week,
it. I mean, you can't really send anybody else after 3 girls go home.
actually, I think part of why so many people went home last week was he was afraid to meet their families this week.
Yeah.
He didn't want to have to meet the families of the people he knew he wasn't gonna
Exactly.
pick.
He was like, if I don't got the feelings for you, I don't want to meet your dad.
Yeah, I don't want to meet you. So he sent the ones packing that he didn't want to have to face their
He
families.
want to have to deal with no hating pops.
So that's that. So now he's going to hometowns this week. Everyone's hometown?
All the girls, yeah.
It's a lot of traveling.
All the girls' hometowns, yeah.
So that's what he's doing this week.
And that's
get
why
a
he.
good
I guess
balance.
that's why he had to kick 3 off, because that's a lot of traveling.
That's
That's
a lot more
It's a
travel.
lot of ABC money coming out their pockets. They put him to the side and was like, yo, listen, funds is running dry. Kick as many girls as you can off.
Yeah. So that's what he's doing.
But I am disappointed because last week they didn't show us the scene of him jumping over a fence.
Right.
That they
lured
trailered
us
2 weeks
in
ago.
to this episode
The bait and switch.
with the drama. Maybe he did jump over a fence, but they didn't show it.
I mean, it
That's the main thing.
definitely
They didn't show
happened, but they chose not to air it.
it. I don't know. It would have been so easy just to slip it in there.
Mm-hmm.
To slip it into our DMs.
Maybe Colton was watching the episode, called up Chris, whatever his name is,
Yeah.
and was like, "Don't you dare show weakness from me."
So, he has been a bit of a crybaby.
Josh, can you do one last favor? Close the door to upstairs. People just pulled up. The dogs are gonna be loud.
So anyway, he's with Kaylin's family now.
The dad's gonna grill him. I sense that.
And of course the dad is serious. As he
Any
should be.
good dad should grill a bachelor because you already know he's playing games with multiple girls' hearts.
Right, exactly.
If that was my daughter, she wouldn't be allowed on that show. She's the Bachelorette, cool. I would not let her go on The Bachelor.
Disown.
I'm like, you're gonna compete with 20 other girls for one man? Not on my watch.
So
It's too much. It's too much man meat in the world to compete
too
for
much
one
man meat
dude.
for that. So is that Kaylin's? Who's left? Kaylin,
Hannah G, Cassie, Tasia. That's all I remember.
4 left. There's gotta be more than that.
Definitely more, but I can't remember the other ones.
Having me here,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it
have Caitlin to thank for that. I want to make a cheers and toast to the family that made Caitlin. Cheers.
Cheers, toasting.
I think we have a lot to talk about.
I assume that's her sister. Looks just like her.
Yeah,
Same hair and everything.
definitely not the mom. Nose piercing.
And I like their connection together. But I have a lot of
What if her sister started hitting on him?
Hey, she could.
I'm interested to see where
That'd be
their
funny.
head's at because she's had a rough past with guys. And
Look at her. She's wearing a low-cut shirt. She's trying to.
She did it for the camera. She was like, maybe I'll be the Bachelorette. Toon toon.
so challenging. I am more surprised than anyone about how real my feelings are and how real like this all is.
American Idol still a thing?
When we had
Yeah,
our first
man.
one-on-one, I told him about
Season 2 of the reboot. Or season 3. I don't remember. Season
Probably
2.
three.
3?
That was
Probably
my
3.
one big thing coming into this is wondering
Possibly
if
2.
you felt comfortable
Maybe 3.
talking to him about it.
I don't watch it anymore. I
felt
watch
like
The
it was
Voice.
right, and I felt like our relationship has progressed and taken on this new level because we've been able to like go so deep and like bond over such deep things and like what. But I'm just skeptical.
As you should
You
be,
should be.
I want the best for you.
because he's a player.
Her eyelids are
You vouch for
wonky.
so much, and you deserve it more than
All that makeup.
anyone.
Look, her eyelids. What?
She didn't get enough sleep.
One of her eyelids works fine. The other one,
Oh, too much makeup.
I shouldn't make fun of her. She probably might have some kind of condition.
No, I don't think so.
She caked it on too much and now it can't open all the way. That's funny.
How are you feeling as far as
You messed up.
I'm excited about the possibility of it.
Okay, now he's talking to Mom,
See,
I
like,
think.
how
Yeah, that's
we
definitely
both
Mama
are
Dukes.
together. And that's where my excitement comes from in our relationship.
I don't like that he keeps looking away.
Before coming here, I did
He
share
does
with
that.
her I am
Like this.
Yeah, I'm a very, like, look me in the eyes when you're talking.
I thought
person.
I do. I do that. Especially in uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah, because if
You
you look
make-
away from me, I think you're lying.
You make mostly eye contact, especially when they're talking. You can do that. When you're talking, you just kind of you make your points down here,
Yeah.
and then you
Come
get
on.
confirmation up here.
He should be treating this like an interview. Lock eyes, firm handshake, go.
As hard as those have been, I think that's what makes our bond so special beyond what anybody could ever imagine. I think that's what makes our relationship.
Ask
so
him
special
about the
too.
other women.
It's hard to.
I think the dad's gonna do that.
It's really hard to.
The dad's gonna come up like, yo, what's going on with all these other hoes you got?
We're not sure who.
I shouldn't be calling these ladies hoes. They're fine
They're
women.
not
It's scary
hoes.
to know that
Yeah.
that could be my daughter.
Well, I guess he sent all the
So,
hoes home already.
I don't know
All the hoes are gone.
if
Yeah.
you're ready.
'Cause
I don't
Tasia's
know if
cool.
Kaylin's ready. I have no
Kaylin's
idea.
cool.
So
Cassie, maybe. She got sent home. No, she didn't.
So I came into this and I was like,
think she
it's
did.
gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a good
No,
time.
it was Heather.
And
Heather.
pretty
It was
quickly
Heather.
on, like,
Cassie's still there.
I developed feelings for him. And
So
everything was, like,
sister
natural
has
and
doubts,
normal,
mom has
and
doubts.
it flowed very well. And
Time for
he's there
daddy-o.
me. He makes me feel safe. He makes me feel comfortable.
So I want to hear
Let
from
me
him.
ask you, do you want to get married, right? Do you want to
Boom.
get married?
And look at how tight that ring is. He's been married for
All these
years.
things that you spoke about, it sounds more like you can just be friends.
Ooh,
What's the difference?
Dad is serious.
All our values align, like everything aligns so perfectly.
She can't even look him in the eyes.
That's because she's about to bawl her eyes out.
I don't want your heart to get broken again. Or is this a possibility?
Yeah, yeah, big time.
Either end so terribly, my heart being
There's a
broken,
1
or
out of
either
6
that thing
chance.
that better happens
Oh
to
yeah, or less.
me. Because I do love him.
If we can remember how many women are still here.
Kaylin,
Asked about
Cassie,
my
Hannah G,
dad, and I was like, my God,
Tasia.
never
That's
met
4.
my dad.
We
My
have
dad,
4
and John's been
for
my
sure.
dad since
There are
Purple
for
went
sure.
4 or
home.
5 years old, and you have
Missing
just
anybody?
exemplified what a father
Is it just
Hannah
4
B
left?
went home.
My biological
Might just
father
be.
has
Because he
Just
sent 3
4.
girls home.
If you're watching and you know how many people are left, hit us up. Unless you're not watching this live, then ignore
Thank
that.
you for saying that. Wow. Just remember, I will always love you. Always and unconditionally under any circumstance, period. You know what I feel like? I feel like I did at least one thing right.
Oh, John. Thank you.
Wait.
You've been a great dad. Like the
She
best
said,
dad.
she called him John.
You really have my
You
whole
sure?
life. It's so hard for me
It
to
sounded
even
like
be
she said,
able
oh,
to
John.
put into
No,
words
she said
what
dad.
a great dad
Maybe it's a
John is.
stepdad.
She did. She just said Dad John.
I've never questioned Colton's like friendliness.
That's
And I
interesting.
know John thinks
Is he a
that
stepdad?
everything
Yep.
about us is real.
He better be, because if that's my real daughter and she's calling me Donovan, I'm like, girl, where's my belt?
I just shared with her last week that I was falling in
My
love.
parents were very strict that I do not call them by their name.
She's falling in love with you.
She did.
She did.
I do for fun, but
Okay.
How do you know that you're the right person for her?
I don't yet. I think there's a lot of things that we still have to discover and find out about each other. To have the confidence to know that this could end an engagement.
I agree with you wholeheartedly that that has to be there. You have.
facts.
There can be absolutely no doubt.
What I do know
All right.
about your family and
Man,
you
this has got to be such a pointless conversation for Dad.
He's really gonna rinse and repeat everything he says to every family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want to ask you that when and if those feelings get there, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk to you again, if I can have your permission to marry Kaylin.
No. No, stupid. Talk to me later. Call me. Here's my cell.
Are you ready truly to get married? Are you at that maturity?
He
level
didn't
in
say
your
yes.
He's got questions.
He didn't answer the
I can
question.
confidently say that I am ready.
I would need for you to promise me that your marriage from the foundation all the way through would be a lifelong commitment.
Yeah.
If your marriage is built on that
Say I
foundation,
promise.
I would welcome you into my family and you would have my permission to ask Kaylin to marry you.
Yeah, man.
That's how I feel. Because this is
He
my
should have
love.
brought up
Mm-hmm.
all of the last Bachelor contestants who got engaged also got their engagements or marriages broken off.
In supporting both of them.
What say you?
I wonder if any of the families are gonna be like, my daughter's always wanted to be in showbiz. And their Colton's like, really? Sips tea.
Is that you?
If I showed you a little bit of my history today, there's a little more of me as a kid.
You are swinging like a chicken.
Yeah.
All right, now they're going through baby pictures, baby videos. That's, you know what?
Oh, man,
It's
your pageant
interesting
started really young.
that
I feel like everything
pretty
that was
much
supposed to happen
there's
happened tonight, and it
like
was
from
perfect.
now until forever, there's not gonna be any more like
Took a huge step in
baby
staying
pictures.
Be like so natural with my family.
no one has
Felt
baby
great.
pictures anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, besides us, all the generations after us, no baby pictures, which has been a staple in dating relationships for like a century.
And
baby
it made
pictures.
me
I
realize
still have my
that
baby pictures.
There's something that I want to tell him. It's something that
Now it's baby videos, baby Instagrams,
Yeah. Oh, you are so right.
baby Snapchats.
Because nobody does Polaroids.
Yeah, man.
Nobody prints.
Nobody prints pictures.
You know what? When I have a kid, I'm gonna take print pictures.
And I know I
Because I feel like every family needs to have an album.
But
An album, yeah.
An
I
album.
think after talking to them, I was like, they were able to see that it's real, and I
No, they weren't able to see that it's real. Your sister doubted it. Your mom doubted it.
fully
Your
loved
dad obviously was very skeptical.
How rose-colored are these glasses these girls are wearing? To the point that you think an hour with your family, they can see how real a
it.
relationship
Told
is.
I love him, felt right.
That takes days of engagement to
I do
do.
feel really great about us.
Like, it's not a one and done deal.
Yeah.
I will.
He didn't even spend the
Because-
night. He had brunch.
Right. The primary thing that they know about him is that he's also dating 6. Well, he was. Now it's 4 that we know of. So the majority of their knowledge about him is all about how he's dating other people.
Right.
So they couldn't have gotten a deep understanding of your relationship because he has a deep relationship with
All these other
all
girls.
these other women.
Fantasy weeks are coming up. The fact
Hannah B.
that he is a virgin, does that scare you at all?
Oof, I feel bad for her. I don't think her parents are on the ball. I think Hannah G's parents are gonna drop. They're gonna drop the ball pretty bad. They're not gonna ask any tough questions. That's just me. That's what I'm predicting based on what I just saw.
Yeah. I would probably say the same, honestly. Commercial time. We mute the commercials so we don't get flagged. Y'all know the deal.
Kerpa went home.
Kerpa went home.
Her family would have been good to meet.
I don't know. Maybe.
They would have
Her
asked.
family seems old-fashioned. You know, real stickler for the rules kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I think that would have been good for him. Good for Colton to have gotten to be a part of. Because she was so serious. Man, you messed up,
Nah.
Colton. Quite a
You
few
know
times.
whose family would have been good to meet? Elise's.
Yep, he messed up quite a few
He
times
did.
there.
He didn't send those gems home. Those gems were too good
Those
for him.
gems
And they
recognized
walked out.
the oath that they were going to get involved with.
And they wanted 0 parts. And I don't
Elise
blame them.
walked out. The dancer, what was her name?
Sydney.
Sydney walked out.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
She was a good one, too.
And they walked out same episode, right?
You said Elise?
Elise?
Elise and Sydney? No, Elise was way after Sydney. Before Sydney. It was Elise walked out an episode, then Sydney walks out an episode after. 2 episodes after.
If you're watching this and you can remember, did Elise and Sydney, when did they leave? Did they leave on the same episode?
Definitely not the same
I know Elise left
episode.
first. I know Elise left first, but I thought it was because that was like the episode where like 3
Sydney
people
walked
went.
out the same episode that Katie got sent home.
Katie, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
100%. 100%.
Well, okay, that could be the case.
100%.
That doesn't mean that Sydney could not have also left that episode.
No, because who went home when it was Elise? It was Elise and then the 2 girls that were fighting got sent home.
Elise, Katie, and then
No, the two girls that was fighting. Umaga. Umaga and what's her name?
the one we like.
Nicole. Yeah. Because Umaga was like, Elise told me XYZ, and then they started the whole fight.
It doesn't really matter. They're all gone anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm dreading this family meeting with Hannah G. I have a feeling it's all gonna be superficial. They're not gonna care that she's dating other people.
Hannah G and Cassie aren't real ones. I'll tell you that.
Because her mom asked in the preview.
Virgin, are you okay?
Yeah, are you worried
ready?
about that? That's all she cares about.
The sex is
The
gonna be
sex.
trash. Is what she's saying. Can you handle trash sex?
Oh, man. So Kaylin, Hannah G, and then
Hannah B.
Tasia's
Oh, not
family.
B,
I think
these
Tasia's family is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
And
I
then-
hope they're like, I don't want to say hood, but I hope
Also,
they're party people.
They're gonna be like, but they're also gonna have that black family
like
strength.
at the family reunion.
They're gonna have that
we
bond that
introduce it.
black families stereotypically have, and a lot of them do have. But that's gonna make them grill him real hard. They're
Oh,
all gonna be
100%.
together asking him the question.
But it's gonna
That's
be like
prediction.
in a very fun type of environment. They're gonna ask the question and get the answers and soak it in.
Right.
I hope they ask them to play spades. That's what I want. If they
They're
ask them to
gonna
play
ask,
spades,
do you know how to play spades?
that's a real family. If they ask them, can you play spades?
Oh,
Because
man.
I'll be like, what? Line them up. Sa, 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 sa.
And then the last one is
Who you talking about?
Cassie. That's the last one.
Kaylin, Cassie, Hannah G, and there's somebody
There's
else.
gotta be a fifth.
There's somebody.
Is there
Tasia.
not?
Tasia. This fool. Tasia.
I'm gonna look it up.
Here we go. We're back.
We are in Birmingham, Alabama right now, and I'm freaking out. Today is such a big day, and I am over the moon excited to see Colton.
Hannah G. Now I like Hannah G. She's got a country family.
Look at that. That is so fake.
Oh my gosh, do you believe it? Yeah. I know. Do you like it so far?
He likes her,
He likes her.
but he likes the booty,
He is a booty man.
as we've seen many times.
He's grabbed pretty much every girl's butt already. Maybe that's how he decides who he keeps. He's like, still firm. You'll stick around for another week.
Ripe. Perfectly ripe.
Today we're putting Colton to the test. I'm going to try to turn you into the perfect Southern gentleman before you meet my family.
No way.
Yeah, so we are going to do an etiquette class.
Lame.
Class.
Have you ever
You
taken
can
one?
look how sad he is.
He's like, I didn't want to do that.
Great.
Okay.
Let's go. So is this your first
What if he was like,
time?
we can end this date here, go home.
So
I'm
you're
out.
going to meet
He's like, you can go in. I'll wait out here.
I'm excited.
Excited? I bet you are. Well, I'm sure
He's
Colton
nervous.
has fabulous manners. Here in the South, we may do
He's
things
an
a
oaf.
little more
Yep,
traditional
meathead.
than yours.
He's
Classic
got-
meathead.
So,
He's got no class.
today is kind of
And he's not a winner. He didn't win his season.
Come in here. Okay.
Immediately, I am intimidated. I feel like I am a gentleman, but there is a difference between being a gentleman and being a
A Southern gentleman.
Okay.
You got that right.
Yep. Being a Southern gentleman means go to McDonald's and get the Southern style chicken sandwich
And the
that they
sweet
don't
tea.
serve anymore.
And you can walk straight ahead.
He's gonna fail.
There we go. Wow, such nice. Look at that confident gain. All right, turn around and come on back this way.
And book falls.
Very nice.
He's got
I
so
mean,
much product
yeah,
in his hair.
that's
It
what I was
just
about
sits
to
on top
say.
of it.
It's all moosed up to perfection.
Wonderful. And the first thing we're going to do is.
Eat.
Bless the table.
Let's see.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is put our
Oh, now.
napkin in our lap. And then serve yourself some bread.
Uh-oh.
And Colton,
Yes.
let's go ahead and put that back in. Let's let Hannah, since we're using our fingers,
Oh.
let's let Hannah serve
Alright, well, I've
herself.
touched that one and that one, so
Okay.
What an oaf. You would think with all the experience he's had, he'd be great at grabbing some buns. You would think
Clearly they weren't firm enough for him because he put them back.
And he used 2 fingers.
Yo, Wombo, what's going on, dog?
Wombo.
You watching The Bachelor up in here?
Watching The Bachelor. If you want to join us, we cannot show you, but you can show yourself.
Yeah, you know, we don't want to do no copyright strikes.
No copyright tags.
Clockwise? All I know is just eat the food.
I don't like this class either, honestly.
Let's shift gears.
It's a
for
bit
second.
slow,
If I
yeah.
handed you an umbrella, what would an umbrella's purpose be?
It protects things from falling on us.
Okay. All of Hannah's life, Hannah's parents have been holding this umbrella.
Yeah.
When she was a little girl, they would hold this umbrella, protecting her from
It's not a
things
marriage
that hurt,
class.
keeping her safe.
It's etiquette.
And so,
Get outta
Hannah's
here.
Parents are looking for someone.
I'm trying to see where
who would
she's
be
going
willing
with
to
this.
Take that umbrella and say, I want to hold that umbrella over Hannah now.
Alright.
So, you know what, Colton? Here's my advice: be yourself. Because you're fabulous.
What are you up to,
you're
Wombo?
brave, You make her smile, and you make
Homework?
her
So,
happy.
pretty much this class was for nothing. Because she just said my advice is to be yourself. Because you're already fabulous.
Yeah.
So what was the point of this stupid class?
And he's not going to remember any of these rules, these etiquette rules.
Go home, Hannah B. No, is that G?
And a G.
Go home. This date was stupid.
Well, they are going
I
home.
think anything's a possibility.
Okay,
He's
Colton,
going- he's
you
going
go
with
home
it,
too. Colton, you leave. What if Colton was like, listen, you don't have to pack your bags. You're already home. I'm not coming back.
But at the same time, it's nerve-wracking. My family's approval
So he's going at
plays a
night.
huge part in me moving
Mm.
forward with
Is he
Colton.
spending the
He
night?
wants to get a little nook.
That would mean the world to me.
Nyah, 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 nyah.
You're in.
Like, get your hands off my daughter. What if he walked in and was like, hey, Pops? Pow! Just patted her on the butt.
Yeah.
Good daughter you raised. Wow.
We have a big
All right, here we go.
Such fake energy.
Southern family,
my
balding father,
my 3 cousins.
What other father was balding too?
cousins, best
are
friends.
some of the most important people in my life. Here we go.
No push-ups this time around.
I know.
No
Yeah.
low cut push ups.
Yeah, man, these Southern people have class. They know how to dress.
There are some tough cookies.
I just want to start off by thanking all of you for allowing me in your house. It's
Oof,
really an honor.
he's
to
getting
meet
nerves.
everybody who
You don't give a
acted,
toast in somebody else's home,
She's somebody who's very special to me.
do you?
From the very moment I met her, she's.
I don't know. That's probably something he learned in the etiquette class. He got it wrong already. Do guests give
Wait a minute.
toasts?
What are you saying to me, guy?
I guess you can. Probably not the first toast, though.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would take great offense.
She's always been mine. If it gets down to the end and she gets hurt.
I would expect no less. Well, he's one of the best at his school Smash Bros. Club.
You're one of the best at our clubs too, so.
Yeah, yeah. You run Rampage all the time. I would expect no less from you. Hey, you want to apply to the Bachelor? Tell Hannah you'll get some cash out of it.
I'd win, man. Cause I know how to play the game, and I know how to be real.
Oh, you'd lose. They don't want real. You see what
That's
happened?
true.
The real ones got. The real ones went home.
Exactly. I'd play so real, I would leave after the second episode.
You need to be fake. What else is fake? What's fake? What's fake? What's fake? What's fake? Hold on. I'm thinking of a funny joke.
All right,
go. I need something that's super fake.
Let it churn. Let it churn. Grape drink.
No. I don't think a lot of people will get this joke. You need to be faker than the all-natural flavors in the Arizona can.
What?
Yeah, because it says all-natural, but then it also says from concentrate.
That's okay. It can still be natural.
No, it's not. For 99 cents, I guarantee you it's not.
Doesn't have to be all natural.
It says it on the can.
No, it doesn't.
On any Arizona can, it says all-natural flavors. And then if you read the ingredients, it's nothing natural. Contains 5% juice.
It has flavors in it that are all natural.
Look up the can. It says all
not
natural.
all of the flavors are natural.
On the can, it says all natural flavors.
Right. It can have all natural mango flavor, but it can also have fake flavor.
No.
Because it probably says naturally and artificially flavored.
On the front of the can, it says Arizona. You know, in the corner, 99 cents.
Well,
hey, Arizona, all natural flavor.
You do some research on that, and
I
then
don't
sue
need
them,
to.
and then sue them for some money.
I'm still trying to sue 7-Eleven.
For what?
Because
same thing.
No, whenever you get like a hot dog or a piece of pizza, the box says guaranteed fresh, and y'all keep telling me it's not fresh, so that's false advertising.
We didn't watch Celebrity Big Brother.
Celebrity Big Brother ended. Yeah, I don't remember who won. I know it was between Tamar Braxton and some other dude. But yeah, we weren't really into the Big Brother scene.
We started our Let's Watch series after that had ended. So
yeah,
we didn't get.
Well, no, it was still going. It was like the tail end, last 3 episodes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't have time for
But
Big
even
Brother.
then, I'm not a Big Brother guy.
Yeah,
I probably would like it, but I'm just not much. I'm not for those type of reality shows. I don't like the competition shows very much.
I do, but Big Brother's not like a cutthroat competition.
Right.
It's like a politics show.
Yeah.
I want something physical.
I like the pure drama shows, which there's not too many of them. There's this one, and that's it.
The challenge has a little pure drama.
I do like some challenge shows. I like cooking shows. I
used to like what's that one with Alden, whatever his name is. You open up the kitchen. He's like, your ingredient today is bam. Then you gotta rush in and make some stuff, and then the sabotages for other people.
Yeah,
Cutthroat Kitchen. Yeah, I loved Cutthroat.
That was good. I do like Cutthroat Kitchen. I like Cutthroat Kitchen.
Hey, Walmart likes cooking shows too.
Nice. Maybe the next one to come. What's the next one? MasterChef Junior? Is that already on?
I don't know.
I like MasterChef a lot.
I've never watched MasterChef or Junior. Because I've only watched Hell's Kitchen and.
It's kind of like Cutthroat Kitchen, except.
Is Gordon nice or is he still a jerk? Because I only
like
Gordon.
He's a little bit nicer, but since.
Not in Junior. I know he's nice in Junior.
He's not as mean because he's not judging them cook. He's judging them on the finished product.
Okay.
So he doesn't yell at them while they're cooking.
Makes sense.
I'm so thankful
But anyway,
to have this amazing group of people. I want them to tell me how they feel about Colton.
Okay, so she's bringing all the ladies in her family to the room.
As much as I want to talk about it and tell you how excited I am, I want to hear my advice. Like,
Alabama.
All three married. Like, I really want
She looks so much like a Barbie doll. It's crazy.
Hannah G's not here for love.
Emotional about a guy. So like even just seeing you guys tonight, like I can just tell how comfortable you guys are together. Is that how you feel?
You should
Like,
see
you
how
feel
much
like
they
he
make out.
would be that person for you?
Yeah, the Colton that I've like grown to like actually know. He's
So
blown
fake.
my
This is so fake.
expectations out of the water. Does it scare you the fact that he is a virgin and he's laid it out there on the table?
Come on, Mom.
Why would
That's
that
not Mom, is it?
That is.
Does that scare you at all?
Are you sure?
Oh no, you're right. It's not. Maybe Aunt.
Aunt, come on, Auntie.
And it's something that's
That's what
important
you're
to
worried
me.
about?
And that's honestly never been something that like has made me.
Why would you be
question
worried about somebody being a virgin?
anything about him? But the fact that
Everybody's
he
a
has
virgin at some
such
point.
good and
Facts.
serious
I mean,
intentions going into
Like he's never gotten a girl before. Are you worried?
and he make a commitment to you.
He's made a commitment to himself.
What are your intentions with my daughter, man?
I don't think she realizes how hard it is to not get cheeks. That's a bigger commitment than trying to commit to a girl.
There are others, I guess, involved. And,
all right, Daddy-O.
You know, my
Hit him.
job is to take care of my daughter.
My
I
daughter.
mean, I'm not hiding the fact that there still are other women here.
Shouldn't be.
But with your
Oof.
daughter, from the very moment that I met her, I can tell that she was somebody special and somebody who just had everything that I was looking for.
Some great buns, too.
He's reading everything from the What to Say book right now.
Yep.
Nothing original.
I want to hear what you have to say. Obviously, like I trust your opinion more than anything.
Okay, here
That's
we go.
Mom.
Here we go,
I
Mom.
think he's a very nice guy from what I could see, but I don't want you to get hurt.
Right.
Because you deserve to be this excited about someone and it work out.
Right.
And that worries me.
You tell her, Mama.
I don't want to just be a coin toss at the end of this.
Well, you are.
And he
So?
validated that for me
How?
by doing the little things, accepting who I am.
He does that
and
with
he
every
makes me
girl,
feel
silly.
Safe, which is something really big for me. I wouldn't be here if this wasn't something that I was like actually, truly, really excited about.
She is just so simple.
I
Oh,
truly
poor woman.
possibly working out then.
If I am continuing down this path with her, I can see myself at the end. I would love nothing more to have my feelings be strong enough to end with an engagement.
See, here's...
And
As a
something
dad,
that I
if
feel
this
like
were
is very
me-
important
Hit me.
is a father's permission.
One of the things I would point out to Colton is when he says, I hope my feelings get to that certain point, is that you can't base it off of feelings because feelings change.
Facts.
Situations change.
100%.
You're not always going to feel like this
Never really thought about
when you're
this.
dating 4 other women who you think you could marry. The feelings aren't always going to be like this.
Actually,
So
That's hard to
if
do
you're
what
going to
you
base
just
everything
did.
off of
Yeah.
feelings, then you're going to end up like all the other bachelors and all the other bachelorettes.
If it continues working the way it is.
First of all, I'm pretty sure all the parents should know on this show
I'd
it's
give
not
you
going to
a
work
blessing,
out.
For sure.
There's a 99.9% chance it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
So the moment you hear your daughter or your son say, I'm going on the show, you should sit down and be like, I hope you make it to the end. It's not going to work out. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
But and if you guys do that,
The expectations need to be put in place.
One for you, your whole life. That's the thing I told you to do the most is listen to your gut. And if it's worth taking the chance, then you should do that.
She got that strong vein in her head popping
Oh,
up.
yeah. I think that's probably the best advice a parent in this situation could give.
Go with your gut.
It really
Go with your
surprised
gut,
me because
and
you're a mama's girl. And
If you think
she
it's
came
worth the
back
risk.
a woman in
That's basically all it is. I mean,
was
it's
scary,
a
but
game.
also something
It's
I
a gamble.
embraced.
Yeah.
No, what you're risking, if you think it's worth it, if you think the pain of being shut down by this is worth
It's
it,
a great thing.
then go for it.
that was the best thing that could have ever happened.
You know what I would have said if I was a dad?
But
I would have sat him down and be like, I know you got 4, 5, 6, X amount of girls left. I'm going to let you know my daughter is a gem. A 1 in a million gem. If you aren't ready to treasure that gem and treat it like the priceless artifact it is, if you can't recognize that at this point, you don't need to be with her. And I need you to let her go.
yeah, I think that would be a good thing to say as a parent. is to put it into perspective of like, you need to get serious about this one in particular or let it go.
Yep.
You can't keep playing games. You have to know exactly what you want. Soon.
If I'm a dad and you're like, you tell me like I gotta check other women's parents out, I'm like, no, you don't, because by now you should clearly have who you want to win in your head.
If there are in fact 4 women left, we don't know for sure.
If
there are 4 left,
at this point there should be a clear front.
You should
runner.
be able to cut it down to 2
easily.
He should be able to cut it down to 2 easily at this point. He doesn't have time anyway.
You know what would be so devastating here? Not right now, but by the end of the episode, if ABC is running out of funds, right? They can't fly all the women back to meet Colton, so they just mail off postcards. You did not receive a rose, stay home.
You didn't make it. Good luck next time.
Because then they have to fly him out to get him a ticket back. They're just saving funds. Who thought this was a good idea? Don't kick the camera now.
Don't kick the camera. I'm just gonna adjust your mic.
My dad might be intimidating.
I feel like it's falling.
It has, but I thought it was still picking up.
It was still picking up. I just want to make sure it's getting everything.
Blessing. Ooh.
That's a real dad. You saw that?
Know what he's saying?
Colton pretty much asked Tasia's dad, you know, if it gets to that point, could I have your blessing to, you know, ask her to marry me? And dad was like, Colton, blessing?
Oh.
It didn't cut.
It's going to be a good one.
Like that's a real answer from a real dad. You know?
That's good. Be real with him.
Yeah.
Just lay it out
Because,
there.
like, you ain't on the show.
So, if you had to cut it down to 2 right now, who would it be?
Who's the 4th?
If it's only 4.
Tasia's 1.
Tasia, Hannah, Cassie,
Kaylin. I'd probably go... I feel like Cassie's not here for the right reasons, but because she's fine, I'd go Tasia and Cassie and clearly pick Tasia.
What? Tasia and Cassie? I can understand Tasia. I think Cassie needs to go.
I just do Cassie to make out a little bit. You know, she's got a nice body.
They did make out a lot on their date that one time.
He's keeping her around because she has a nice body. So you might as well keep her to the end and then have your fun and get your cake at the end. So you can eat that.
Have your cake and eat it too.
Do they ever fight on the show?
Not
verbally,
fights,
but
yeah.
There has been a little bit fighting, but it was like a date fight where you practice karate and stuff. But yeah no physical stuff on this show. Bachelor is very strict.
Definitely some confrontations.
Yeah. A lot of verbal confrontations, calling people names, all that. Fights, catty stuff.
Rumors.
This isn't the
gossip.
This isn't the Bachelorette. The Bachelorette,
Dude.
I'm sure dudes would throw hands.
I love that show too. Can't wait for that.
But
one.
the Bachelor, because it's women, they like to fight with words instead of fists.
Yeah. So for sure.
But on the challenge, if you watch the challenge on MTV, there's fighting on that show.
Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if I had to cut it down to 2,
Tasia and blank.
I don't know. I think
Tasia's really the only one that I think can win.
I think I would pick Tasia.
Mm-hmm.
Tasia hasn't been fooling around a whole lot.
No, Tasia's been about her man.
And not Cassie, unless she has to have a really good family interaction coming up in order for me to change my mind.
I don't even think her family interaction changed my mind.
So for Cassie,
in my personal taste,
Cassie.
Hannah G couldn't be with me. She is just not attracted to me personally.
it's tough. Probably Tasia and Kaylin probably to be my top 2.
I'd do Tasia and Cassie because Cassie again is out candy for me. I can understand Kaylin. Again, like I said, to me she's grilled chicken, tasteless but good for protein.
You gotta learn how to cook, man. I mean, not
if
that
you
I
put
know
grilled chicken, that's pretty. You throw a piece of chicken breast on a foreman, let it cook till it's done, and eat it. And you tell me how it tastes.
I mean, if you don't season it,
that's what I'm saying. She's unseasoned grilled chicken breast.
Unseasoned chicken, because whether it's grilled or baked or fried, if you don't season it, of course, it's not going to taste like anything. But would you rather have? Here's a good. Would you rather have unseasoned grilled steak or unseasoned grilled chicken?
Unseasoned grilled. Well, this isn't fair. I feel like in my mind, I want to say steak because that's a better cut of meat.
Right.
But me personally, I like chicken way too much.
I like chicken more too. Yeah. I would rather have unseasoned.
That's not a fair comparison though, because we both have preferences. You would have to do something on the scale of: would you rather have 100 $1 bills or 10,000 pennies?
No, I don't think so.
It's all the same monetary value. It's just which one. The $100 $1 bills looks more appealing, and that's what Cassie is.
I think grilled chicken and grilled steak look appealing both.
They taste different.
They taste different. That's
You gotta
the
have
point.
something that's relatively the same.
Basically, do you like steak or chicken?
Chicken, but I don't like Kaylin.
All right, Tasia, family meeting. Here we go.
Why do they all jump on him? That is,
I just want a piece of the pie, man.
they're trying to fill him up.
You're gonna have some fun.
What are we doing?
Our relationship has been all about trust, right?
Yes.
Hannah G did have a boring date, a pre-date, pre-family date.
Yeah,
You're in for a treat tonight.
he doesn't like being blindfolded.
Blindfolded. Uh-oh, what's happening?
He's not into that kinky stuff.
I'm gonna give him a rough for his mind today.
Buns.
Yep, you saw him sink a finger into it.
He wanted to. He knew the cameras. He couldn't see the camera, so he wasn't sure what to do.
In his mind, he's like, "Where's the tank?"
Test him through every step of the way. You have to duck your head.
Oh, is this a car? Or?
Yeah, it's a good. There you go.
It's like a.
It's a Jeep.
It's a Jeep.
And
It says it on the front, Tasia.
She
Keep it
couldn't-
together, girl.
she
You're my
couldn't say
favorite.
Jeep because that would cost money.
Driving, really.
Right.
don't be nervous.
Well, I've never drove in a car with you, and the first time I am, it's blindfolded. So I got a lot of
Sure, that is
trust, so I'm
scary.
gonna do
Driving blindfold with somebody you've never had experience driving with.
Hey, you see the cameraman behind?
Oh, you're fine. I'm a great driver.
Okay.
You better hope so.
So fake.
Oh my gosh.
So fake.
So Tasia's a bad driver.
No, that was so fake for the camera.
You think so?
You saw his body? They hit that small hump. He goes,
Trust you're lying to me right now. Is this our first
When you're blindfolded, you don't know what's coming. You can't brace yourself for the hump that's coming. That's what she said.
"Is it?"
You're blindfolded. You can't brace yourself for the hump.
Okay.
All right, what's happening? Oh, never mind.
Skydiving.
Yeah.
We saw it in the trailer. This would have been much more entertaining if they didn't show us what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're skydiving?
Yes.
I would love to go skydiving.
Yeah, me too. I like skydiving more than bungee jumping. I could never do bungee jumping.
We have challenged each other this whole time. And
My heart is
we're
really,
gonna overcome
it's
this.
really racing right now.
Hi, it's fine.
Oh boy.
You'll be okay.
Okay, alright.
Do you think
Like
you can
they said.
handle skydiving?
100%, yeah. It's on my things to do before I die list. Bucket list. Where you going? What kind of food you getting?
I'll be your safety officer today.
You getting some rice?
You look
Combo fried rice?
thrilled. Are you nervous?
Alright, you get a large. I'll enjoy that.
Okay. So what's going to happen is he's going to connect himself to you, okay? Once everything's nice and tight.
You know, are mom and dad paying for it or you paying for it?
To the edge of the aircraft.
Oh, suggest sweet and sour chicken for Donovan.
Okay. Something happens to the main parachute. We use a reserve parachute. No sweat.
That's why I'm okay with this. They got 2 parachutes. I didn't know that before.
And
But
they're doing tandem.
I don't trust bungee jumping because that cord is mad weak.
Kidding.
You know what I'll
those
never
rip-off
forget? I was watching an episode of Drake and Josh, and Drake was going skydiving. And he was trying to impress a girl, and he was like, "You know what they say? 1 in 4 skydivers never make it to the ground." So the dude turns like, "What happens to him then?" I love Tasia.
Kind of freaking out. Colton's scared. He's like shaking.
You know what's bad? This is terrifying for him. This is probably a bad date because he's like, "I'm showing weakness."
Putting on a great.
No man
This is
wants to
not
show weakness
not
on a
good
date.
showing on.
No man enjoys showing weakness.
This is not an opportunity for him. This is a
If a
detriment.
girl was taking me on a blind date, well, on a date, a surprise date, she knows I can't swim. She was like, "Look, we're in the ocean. We're gonna go swimming with the dolphins." I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pee myself."
Here we go.
I thought this was a good idea.
Man, that looks like so much fun. I would love to go skydiving.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Hannah are gonna go skydiving. My wife Hannah, not Hannah G.
And I'll go with you as a third wheel.
Okay.
Fall, I still have to lose my virginity. I don't know what I'm missing yet, but I heard it's really good.
That's stupid.
What an idiot. That's perfect. That's a perfect scream. Man.
That is such a great feeling. Once you actually jump out after those 5 seconds of pure fear, amazing.
I like this song.
I like those cameras they're using. They look crisp.
Oh yeah.
I always wonder about the landing because they always be like, all right, now put your feet up like you're about to land in the chair. Two.
Yeah.
Bend your knees.
Oh yeah,
See?
bend your knees, you're gonna break them.
Yep. And roll with it. You saw the dude behind him. He's like, he's like man meat. He's like, got it. I don't. He did conquer fear just now, though.
True.
That's a date he'll never forget.
That was a real fear scream he let out.
Mm-hmm.
that was sincere.
Honestly.
That was true fear coming out of
Yeah, so
him.
you're somebody I obviously this whole entire time I've been able to trust, been able to get
I think that's
through,
why she's the
been
best
able to
choice for him. She breaks him out of his shell.
And
That's what I look for in a girl, too. Somebody that can make me step out of my comfort zone.
That's true.
Push me out of my comfort zone and push me past my limits.
Hey, you
and
just said that.
You're bringing out different.
She's a
sides
real
that
one.
I
That's what she's going to win.
absolutely love, and
I'm sorry. She won't win because Colton's dumb.
Colton is pretty dumb.
Colton's going to pick
Who's
Cassie.
gonna win?
He's going to pick Cassie, and then they won't be together.
Cassie over Hannah G? You think he prefers Cassie's buns over Hannah G's buns?
100%. Cassie,
I wanna let you
compared to
know
Hannah G, Cassie is thick. Like a Snickers.
True.
And I think the moment you left my apartment, I realized that I was falling in love with you too.
Uh-oh.
You said the L word. He tried to slip tongue in there.
Ew.
You saw that?
I'm glad you're on the same page as me because I want you
He
to
tried
have
to.
confidence going into
He
tonight.
put an A for effort in there.
Because I don't bring people home, and the last person I did bring home was my ex-husband, and it's a really big deal for me.
She was married.
But
Does he know she was married?
once they see me with you, they're
Oh, she
good.
didn't bring her ex-husband home. He was her husband at the time. And now,
Yeah.
I was thinking she brought her ex-husband home.
No.
I was like, what are you thinking?
Blessing means everything to me. So if tonight goes well,
I want to know what went wrong now.
they're taken away with Colton just so that I am.
That's probably something she told
All
him
the
last
validation I
week's
need.
episode.
Probably.
Take the next step in our relationship.
Why did that fail? She seems like such a catch. Maybe she can't cook.
So if she's a catch,
I'm guessing
and
she
it
can't
failed,
cook.
Maybe. Do you think that would cause it to fail?
Or she's like, and comments are going to light me up about this, but I'm okay saying it. I'm going to throw it out there because I feel it in my heart. And from my mom a lot of times too. Black women have 20/20 hindsight. It's like the saying is like a black woman with in hindsight. They'll tell you something, and whether it's like 6 months down the road, if it happens, they're always like, "I told you so. I told you. You need to listen to me." Maybe she's like that, and those a lot of dudes are. I hate my mom because she does that. I love my mom. I hate when my mom does that.
You hate your mom.
No, I love my mom. She's fantastic, but I hate when she does that. You know, they'll say one thing, and granted, it works away the first time, works away the second time, works away the fifth time. The sixth time it doesn't work. I told you. I knew it.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. I'm not saying all black women are like that, but a lot of them are.
Do you think do you think her family is like that?
I'm going to say her mom probably is. Her dad is probably a cool dude. I think her dad is going to be the type of dude you can sit with a glass of whiskey and smoke a cigar with. But when it comes to the daughter, he's going to talk real stuff to you.
I can't wait for that conversation. That's going to be a good one.
I think it'll be chill, but it's going to be like to the point. It's going to be a meat and potatoes conversation in a relaxed environment.
Yeah, that would be good. Be good for him. Man.
I like this. In case you don't know,
doesn't make any sense. I know. That doesn't make any sense to
they're
me.
going to lose money. But we got to milk it while we can. Because you know what I'm going to do? We're talking about commercial for Domino's. How you can take a picture of any pizza. Domino's will give you 10 points. You get the 60 points. You get a free Domino's pizza. Medium. I'm going to go to 7-Eleven. Get a 555 pizza. Take a picture until I get that Domino's. Or I'm going to I was telling my brother, like, I'm going to just go to Giant, get a Tombstone. $2 pizza or like a Tostino's pizza. Take a picture, 10 points.
There's gotta be a catch. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
It makes
They
zero
just
sense.
Domino's
Because
Pizza
what you
will
just
pay for any
described
pizza
was that you're gonna buy everybody else's pizza.
just to get Domino's for free.
Right, so you're not buying Domino's Pizza to get Domino's
No,
Pizza.
but because Domino's is a pizza place, they'll give you a pizza no matter
there's
what.
gotta be a catch.
Pretty sure it's like a size thing.
There's gotta be
Because like I'm pretty sure it can't be like one of those dollar Celeste personal pizzas.
What if you take an up close picture, make it look
I
like
think
a
they
full
got
pizza?
because they got like a little image where it has to fit. So I'm pretty sure they got like a standard sizing thing you got to do.
Maybe you have to take a picture of it next to like a credit card or something,
No, next to your credit card.
so you can see how big it is.
No,
in
nonsense.
relation.
There's no way they get credit card pictures. That's like illegal.
Okay, not a credit card.
You just Domino's be like, we've got them all. Charge it.
Next to your social security card. But yeah, I mean, even if they had like a little thing to like take a picture in scale, you could take a closer picture of a small pizza.
No, because I guess like maybe the CEO has like the iPhone apps because they got a measure app now. So if you send a picture, you can pull up the measure app and it measures the size of stuff. So maybe they got like something that does that, and it's got to be at least a medium-sized pizza. Standard
Maybe.
medium-sized pizza. But
Or
either
maybe-
way, I'm gonna use and abuse it for sure, 100%.
You hear that, Domino's?
I mean, it's stupid of y'all to do that first. I mean, very kind of you for the fans, for the people out there.
For people, yeah.
Stupid of you as a business. Why would you ever? You're gonna lose so much money.
I don't know who your marketing people are.
I think what they're trying is maybe like stocks are low, product is low. They're just trying anything to get people to try the pizza and see how good it is. Because they're like, who would say no to a free pizza? Download the app. They'll get a lot of downloads from the app. A lot of people get the free pizza, and maybe like a couple people get hooked on it.
Yeah.
Granted, they'll get a couple of customers, but I guarantee you they'll lose more money than the customers they acquire.
We're about to
It's
get
a
back on
testing
question,
phase. Oh yeah.
Ah. But how much money do you? Because Domino's has cheap pizzas too, like $6 pizzas.
Yeah, if you do the deal.
So you can buy a
But you gotta
$6
buy
pizza,
two of them.
or you can get a $5 pizza. That's worse.
No, man, you go get that Tostino's pizza for like $2.
What's your group?
Okay.
I'm playing this out.
My mom's name.
Rosario,
My dad.
Desmond,
My little brother.
right?
Yes.
And the other one's
Rosario and
Jr.,
Desmond. Those are nice names.
I like him, yeah.
It seems forever once we see it.
He's in
No.
shorts.
I gotta see what this guy brings to the table. Colton's gonna have to be a superstar, if you will.
Well, besides a superstar, someone who will really
She gets her facial
love
structure from her
our
mom.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that Tasha doesn't get back into that position.
They all do.
Seeing how much she got hurt, that was
That's
tough to take. So
that's a dad, right? Ooh, that's what is gonna cause the competition because she's already been in a
Yeah, the
failed
dad knows.
marriage.
The dad knows exactly
so
what to
he's
look
gonna
for.
nail Colton with something.
Which is, if Tasia wins, this is gonna be sad because this is gonna be a failed engagement if she wins. And I just hate to see a woman like that go through two failures.
Yeah. Dude, he's gonna get grilled
He
by
needs to
this
be.
family because of the failed marriage that she had before. Grilled by all of them, except the little one.
Today was a major leap with my relationship with Tasha. And
Tasha's the front
it gave
runner
me
for
a lot
sure.
of confidence heading into tonight, and I'm gonna need it because Tasha has been married.
Oh wow, the plate's already been ready.
Has seen the moments where
I don't
she
see any
struggled
meat
the
though.
most.
Do you think?
So I know. that
Colton's
they
the
probably
meat.
have
Do you
to
think the
work
family
because
cooked
they
that,
don't wanna
or
see
they
her
had it catered and sent to them?
Nah, mom cooked.
the divorce.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
What if he got food poisoning?
Wow.
Who does he sue?
The ABC.
Like when you land, you just feel invincible. Like any nerves that I had about coming here, I was like,
Yeah.
got it. Really? Yeah.
Oh, that's bad to say.
Uh-oh.
So you ain't scared of me, boy?
I mean, sounds like you guys have a great time.
Yeah.
So far.
He's.
But
I was about to say he's
it's
not
all
looking at the
beginning.
dad.
Yeah. And so I'll be the first that.
This ain't no ghetto family.
My standpoint as the dad.
Yeah, they look
I'm
good. They
in
look
that
good.
protective mode just because Tasha has been through some rough patches before, and I cannot bear to see her be hurt again. You know,
Bringing out the big
I
guns.
appreciate that,
Here we
and
go.
I can assure you, meeting a family is a big step in a relationship. and I wouldn't be here if my feelings weren't serious or strong
Ah,
enough.
don't say that, because you just went and saw everybody else's family.
My feelings weren't there. It's good.
Ooh,
say that
Dad
to
has some
everybody?
doubts. You saw his like,
Tisha, do you want to go talk?
Yeah, yeah. Even the mom was like, let's get out of here. Let's let these guys talk.
Colton, would you like to go talk? Yeah, all right.
he's like, yeah. Here we go. Get him, Dad.
And the sons are just like, can we leave now? I got the Xbox upstairs.
How are you? Good. How are you feeling? It's been a whirlwind.
Yes.
To say the least. But everything's going really, really well.
She has big teeth.
So being
I was
hurt
looking at those too. I don't mind it,
before,
actually.
That's something that I wouldn't want you to go through again. After the divorce and everything like that, I was put through a lot. Yes. But I think Colton's a very different guy than what I've gone through, and I've learned so much in my previous relationship, and I know what I want and what I don't want. As a mom, I will do anything to protect you. So I just want to make sure that, you know, you're treated right and that you are loved unconditionally. So I just want to make sure that you find love, true love that will last forever. Yeah. It was nice to see Tasha just glowing, just like super happy. But
Is Tasia gonna get her heart
He's gonna be a
wrecked
little
this
difficult.
season?
because he's
I think-
a protective father.
I really want her to
He just
win,
wants to make
but I
sure
don't.
that
Can this be the first bachelor to get married and live happily ever after? Track record says no.
Taken back a little bit.
Yeah.
This whole 6 weeks and whatnot has, like, to me, is like, what are you guys talking about? We're at this point already, and you know where we're at now. How am I going to feel better with me knowing that you actually care for Tasha, or this is something that you may want to take to the next step?
I am falling in love with her.
You really say you're falling in love with her.
Yeah,
That's a strong word.
it is.
It's a very strong word. You seem like a smart man, right? And so I'm sure you can pick the right words. And sometimes if somebody's just falling back on the default word of saying falling in love and whatnot, that's the wrong thing to be doing, because now you're just creating a web, if you will. So is it sincere? And do you think that Tasha knows exactly how you feel?
She does. She knows that I'm falling in love with her.
Are you having those same type of conversations with the other girls? I mean, it's an
This is a real dad.
Oh, here we go.
He's getting to the meat and
There are
potatoes.
relationships going on, and my feelings for them are strong.
How could you fall in love, if you are in love with more than one person?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. I've never thought of it to be possible. I've never had an opportunity.
This is the
to
best dad I've
love
seen.
and be in
He's
love
good.
with more.
The one dad that cares
Real.
about his daughter.
He's real.
So if Tasha was to ask you, are you in love with somebody else? Would you be able to give her that honest answer?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing I would ask from man to man is just have that respect for Tasha and anyone
Yeah.
else. Like, if it doesn't work out or whatever, just don't lead anybody on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I appreciate everything that you said, and I feel like I just want to make sure I try to be as open as where I'm at in the relationship, because I only want to be engaged once and I only want to get married once.
Okay.
It's a huge commitment, and it's one that I don't take lightly. And I don't know, the next time that I'm having an opportunity to ask you, man to man,
Here we go. This is it.
if Tasha and I get to a point where I want to get down on one knee and have her hand in marriage, I want to know I can have your blessing.
Colton.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, you're laying it on me. I appreciate you,
That's a no.
if you will, manning up,
Yeah. I would say no.
but
Say, hey, get engaged, and then come talk to me.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Good.
need to make sure it's the right thing.
Good on ya.
So, straight up, I think you're a good guy. But obviously, I want to protect her, have her best interest.
Right.
Appreciate the talk.
Absolutely.
Pow!
I would hope Colton can understand why he didn't give him the
Yeah.
blessing yet.
To not
He
get
just
his
met him.
blessing, I did not expect for the night to go like this. family is.
He didn't say he didn't like
the most
you.
important thing to me.
He didn't say he would never give you his blessing.
But I am
He
gonna
just
have
laid
to
it
have
out.
his permission,
He just
so
said, hey, look,
I have no
I just
clue.
met you. There are other women involved.
Like, honestly, what did you expect from somebody? Like, my daughter's been married before. I just met you. You're asking to marry her. No, I don't know you. I can't give my blessing to a stranger. That's what he's
Right.
asking. You're a stranger to me, and you want my blessing.
Yeah.
I would have looked cold, and I'm like, I want you to understand something. If you had a daughter, you just met a guy that she was entertaining, knowing that guy also has other girls, and that guy asked for your blessing to marry your daughter, would you say the same? No smart dad would say yes.
He should have asked him that. He should
Yeah.
have said, Colton, if the roles were switched, would you give me your blessing? If you just met me, and you know I'm dating 3 other women,
And feelings are real with them too.
and I'm saying the same thing to everybody else's family, man, they should have flipped it on him. Man!
Colton can't understand because, like, in Colton's mind, I'm taking this so serious. He doesn't know these 6 weeks have been fantastic with the daughter. He's not putting it in perspective from the dad. The dad being like, I just met you. I know you have other women. No, I don't know you. You can't marry my daughter yet. You have other women.
So what do you do then? I wonder
What, with Colton?
at the end of this season, is it?
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
the ending is he asks someone to marry. That's what happens
has
at the
to.
finale. Yes.
Well, I mean, he could deny all of them, I
yeah,
guess.
but then what's the point?
But can they just be like, all right, I want to date you?
Colton asked the girls either say yes or no.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's not like he absolutely needs the dad's permission.
He
He
doesn't.
was doing it for a formality.
He doesn't.
And
but-
while yes, Tasia can say yes, it's not the end of the world if the dad didn't agree. Colton has to just hang out with the dad more. That's all
right,
he's
at
asking.
the end of the day, it's between him and her.
Yeah. And the dad's just like, I don't know you, but if I think you're cool. If I get to know you a little better, sure.
Do you, man? So what do you do?
Keep going. I would just keep going. I'm not gonna give up Tasia.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess after you got engaged,
Yeah, hang out with the family more.
hang out with the family more. I mean,
If
that's
it
all you
works, it
can
works,
do.
yeah.
That's all you can do, really.
Maybe that's where all the engagements fall off at. After the show, you hang out with the family. You don't like the family, it falls through.
Man, you should have saw The Bachelor last season.
Wasn't that the Bachelorette
Bachelor
with JoJo?
Bachelorette, yeah, Bachelorette. That did you see that one or hear about it?
I heard about it on the Kane show.
Yeah, so he picked one. They were engaged for like a month or something, a month and a half.
Okay.
And then after that, he changed his mind, dumped the one he was engaged with, and then went and asked the other lady to get engaged.
That is so stupid.
And she said yes.
That
you
girl
believe
is
that?
even stupider.
That's what we were all saying, and I'm sure that's what all of you were saying too.
That girl was so dumb for agreeing. Like, he didn't pick you. You were the backup plan.
That's exactly what I was saying. She's a backup.
Yeah. She's a backup. It
What
didn't
he
work
did
out
was-
with his A.
What
with
he
his
did
A.
was he tasted this one. He was like, I want to taste this one. He said, yuck, I don't want this one anymore. I want this one.
You know what he did? He's like, oh, grilled chicken. I'm done. Steak.
Man,
it all home
bunch
full
of
circle.
idiots. I'm gonna go look that up, see where they're at now. Stand by. I forget what his name was.
Ben Higgins, right?
No, that was the last. That was a different guy.
Oh, well, I don't know.
That was last Bachelor.
He's on X on the Beach. It is Jack or something.
Who was it? It was last. Oh yeah, last Bachelor.
He's on X on the Beach right now. I just can't remember his name. I can see his face clearly because he was a jerk, right?
Yeah, I don't remember really. Come on. Maybe I'll go to ABC. Maybe it'll have that information on there. Let's see.
Past Bachelors. Any of these guys?
Not Chris. Ben, Nick, Ari. That's Ari Luyendik. Is he still married or engaged?
American Dutch racing driver.
Let's Wikipedia this guy. It's on.
Oh crap!
My dad's super skeptical. I don't think he ever thought it was gonna get this far to where it's now super real. To where you're here, she's here, we're talking, and
I
there's
moved
gonna
it
be
a
an
little bit,
outcome from
and it's
this,
falling
no matter
actually.
What, bad, good.
I got it.
I think he's trying to figure out what he needs to do next in order to support his daughter. So, yeah. And I think she's very special. Very special. So what are you doing? Federal law enforcement.
Boom.
So,
Oh, he's a fed.
hunt you down. Man, everybody's gonna be after me.
Of course they are. Oof.
Hey, Sean, what are you doing?
Everything's been really good.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
who's this Colton guy?
He's very genuine and
Very genuine with everybody.
He is and what he wants in the future, as opposed to the previous relationship where I feel like it was just
No,
kind of,
Ari's.
you know, I was
No,
told
not
what I
that
wanted
guy.
to hear, and
That's what I'm worried about.
yeah, but looking back, like I've seen, like I saw red flags before, but it was my first relationship, and I just kind of like went with it. So I had to learn along the way, and I did learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Even like, okay, after my divorce, I went through a really, really hard time.
We just don't want to go down that road again.
They got married this past January.
You know, I just want to
Ari
make
and the
sure
second lady.
that you know.
Oh, his name is Ari?
Ari, yeah.
He
Okay.
seems like a nice guy.
Oh, well, they got married.
So, I
Okay,
guess they're still married since they just got married.
that's one relationship that.
A lot of nice guys.
Well,
Just
they.
started.
Hey, I was about to say she didn't win,
Provide for you.
but she got the man.
Mm-hmm. It's very different. It's very different, and he's really close to his family.
I know that he's not telling you what you want to hear because obviously, you know, nobody knows but Colton. You know.
Yeah.
So at this point, is this really truly where your heart wants you to be?
I don't think so. I know so.
Good answer.
So if he was to ask you to marry him right now, you would say,
I'd say yes.
"Oh my God."
She hesitated.
She said it as like a question. Yes.
I understand.
You don't microwave relationships.
Yeah, you don't.
That's what this is going on. Microwave. Okay.
You have to trust me. You raised me to be cautious and.
And you got one failed marriage already. So what does that say?
Right?
I think she learned from her failed marriage, though.
So you're willing
Yeah.
to take a chance. You're willing to put yourself in that position again. To
get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
For this guy.
Yeah.
This
He's
guy.
very confident.
Yeah, I wouldn't like him either.
He's proven to be like.
Dad is
a
not
light
having it.
For me, after
Would you?
all the hurt.
No,
that I had
absolutely
Yeah.
not.
before.
He's the best dad out of all of them.
I know what you're saying, but just,
All the other dads are too nice.
Yeah.
They wanted to be nice.
all I can do is go off of your feelings and what you're telling me.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
And I see that you're genuinely happy. So, I trust you, you know? Alright.
But you will
Okay.
not have my blessing.
Okay, love you, babe.
Maybe he'll go back to Colton and be like, "You got it."
I came in very skeptical.
Maybe.
But after we're talking with Tasha,
Possibly.
times better. I think every dad is just happy if their kids are happy, their daughter's happy. Colton and I had a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gonna give it up.
You know,
He's gonna give up his blessing.
Blessing. You know, I told you what my reserves are. If we had to rush this, I wouldn't be okay with that. But I was really dependent upon how you felt.
Yeah.
And you look happy, you're glowing, and so.
She's not
that's all I
pregnant.
can ask for.
That we know
Yeah.
of.
I think you're in a good spot. So
Maybe that's why I want to rush it.
I
wanna rush the wedding because she's already pregnant.
At this point,
Mm-hmm.
Colton has promised me a few things.
Yeah.
I feel confident. He's genuine, and he's sincere.
You both look very happy.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm so glad I was able to.
Look at that. Interracial and interracial.
Yes.
True.
America's growing.
There you go. Okay. I love you guys so much. I love you too. I appreciate you guys.
So maybe,
I'd be part of that family in a heartbeat.
yeah, maybe the way his interactions go with her dad, maybe, and that he now has a blessing from a guy who was really critical.
Yeah.
Maybe that will mold Colton's perception of her
Like he
as
can't
the type
mess.
of family he wants to be a part of.
Yeah, he can't mess this up either.
Right.
Brothers affair.
It feels so
Freeze! Get on your face!
Okay.
You're under arrest for breaking my sister's heart.
to give him his blessing, I think speaks volumes.
Now kick rocks.
How do you do that? How do you get the blessing of everybody's dad?
They do it for the cameras, to be honest.
But he's going to get engaged to somebody,
I never thought I'd be falling for
so he's
something.
using these blessings.
This is a kind of love.
He's going to be using one of these blessings for sure.
And I have them. I can see Colton.
Can I have your blessing to clap them cheeks tonight?
That makes me so good.
Why, yes, Colton, you can.
I'm so stoked about today.
Cassie,
It's gonna go really well.
dude, she is, as much as I hate to say it, she is fine.
Draw judgment too quickly.
I don't like her face that
Seem like
much.
a, you know,
I think out of all the faces he has to choose from right now,
still dating three other
hers is on the bottom.
Okay,
Wait,
he
let
might
me-
be the realest dad.
I just want you to trust me. I'm nervous.
He might be the realest dad. He ain't having no parts of Colton.
Skirt him. Skirt him away. What was I saying?
Cassie is so fine. I don't know. I tuned you out when
Oh,
the
I
dad
was thinking
was.
about all the faces. Whose faces do we have? Cassie.
It's only
Kay-
4 girls.
I can never remember Cassie.
Hannah G, Cassie, Kaylin, Tasia. Because he's got this Cassie home meeting coming up, which will probably take 30 minutes, then a rose ceremony.
Yeah, I think Cassie's the lowest face on my totem pole.
Cassie is fine. Hannah G is the lowest face on mine.
Faces? Out of the faces, though?
I hate Hannah G's face. Followed by Kaylin. That's why I say it's between Cassie and Tasia.
Based on faces?
Yeah. Faces, bodies, and all other
But
places.
faces.
Yeah,
So
Cassie's
out of,
face
out
is
of
fine.
just the faces, you above Hannah.
I put Hannah dead last. Dead last.
Makes me laugh.
Because you put her number 1, don't you?
I think it's between her and Kaylin.
So my 2 least are your 2 most.
Ain't that something?
All right, that's the taste difference is
That's
coming
perfect,
out.
though. That's what we need here.
Yeah, well,
We need a
a
difference.
little diversity. Hey, look at this, guys. Interracial. I crack myself up.
You crack a lot of people up, I'm sure.
I try. Comments, let me know. Do I crack you up?
On a scale of 1 to 5, how often do you crack up?
Yeah. 1 being the most, 5 being the most. Either way, I'm winning.
What is that from?
I don't know.
Oh, you just made
It's
it up?
like, no, it's when people, I think like quinceañeras or something. You never seen that in movies? Where they like kind of dancing around. Da 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 da. Yo ho ho ho.
chicken dance?
Yeah.
Okay, I know the chicken dance. Those
That's
are
all
good
I got.
noises.
Hey, it's probably
I was
the only
surprised.
animal I can make a good noise for. Everything else flounders.
All right, so Cassie's parents.
Yeah, Dad looks like a jerk.
Something's happening.
Dad looks like a jerk.
Unnecessarily, you think? Do you think he went over the top?
Fairly enough.
What do you think?
'Cause
Fair.
From the brief snippet we saw, he looks at Colton holding his daughter's hand, and in Dad's mind, all he's thinking is 4 other girls. He's holding the hands of 4 other girls,
Yep.
which fairly, Colton's a jerk for doing that. He's playing with girls' hearts, legitimately, because he knows only one girl can win, which means
Only
by
one.
default, he's playing with the rest of the girls' hearts. While yes, they signed up for this. As a dad, I don't gotta approve of it.
So I wonder what else does Colton need to know to make his decision on which one?
I think this is important. He needs to know the family he's getting himself
Right.
involved with. But this is really it. After this, he should have a clear winner. Which is
Yeah.
why I think 2 girls will go home. Finale's next week.
Is it finale next week?
That's what
I mean, it would
think.
have to be.
Yeah.
It would
Because
have to be.
what else can you do after you meet the family, go on one last date, figure out your feelings, probably get laid. The person who lays them is the winner. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, the last Bachelor, they were supposed to have a finale. And then they
There was a
extended
live
it to the
finale?
next. Yeah, they did like a live finale. And then they're like, oh, we ran out of time. We'll have another live finale next week.
That's so stupid.
So they might do that
I'd
again.
sue. I'd sue for false advertising. That's my favorite thing to sue for. If I could sue anybody, it'd definitely be for false advertising. That's like such an easy thing to get to court with.
So someone's leaving tonight, though, right?
I hope so.
According to
You got 40 minutes, and
The
this home
general
visit
rule
can't
said-
last for 40 minutes.
they have, is it one more?
Yeah, Cassie.
Yeah, one more. Okay, yeah, someone's got to go.
Yeah. 2 gotta go. Cassie's
Huntington.
hometown on Huntington, Georgia, probably.
Huntington? I don't think it's Georgia. I think it's Carolinas.
Well, let's find out. I can rewind it, Josh. It just says Huntington Beach, California.
Oh, we were both wrong.
Colton is in my hometown. This is the place I love the most in the entire
Look at how fine that girl is. I'm definitely keeping her for eye candy.
Beautiful. I missed you.
I missed you so much. I'm so happy you're here. I can't. This is like surreal right now that you're in Huntington.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're going surfing.
Yes.
She definitely wouldn't win.
Have you surfed before?
No.
She
I've
won't
never
win.
surfed.
She can't win.
I've done like standing paddleboard, but I've never done surfing.
I'm gonna try and give you a lesson. It's my first lesson.
I demand that she not win.
Yep,
I
I
forbid it.
Tasha's got to win. I'm gonna save it for a second.
It's all good. See you later.
Too strong.
I think she hit a cameraman.
Very early on.
Look at that booty. Is it a coincidence? All their dates are water-related bikinis. Every date she's been on, they've gotten in bikinis.
Yeah, that's what she wants. That's what she wants. She
No,
wants.
the 2 dates were Colton's I did. This is the first one where she's like, bikini.
I'm sure she doesn't mind.
A little bit.
All I'm saying is that's all that's here, physical.
That's
There's
what it is.
nothing emotional,
That-
mentally, nothing.
Absolutely.
Not even
They've had
spiritually, it's all
No,
physical.
they've had no like real in-depth conversations.
Replace this date with a Hannah B, and it's terrible.
No matter what we're doing.
And pop. Good.
Yeah. She's got like the perfect balance of sexy and cute.
Sexy and cute.
Look at that, make it out
Do
already.
you have to have a balance between sexy and cute?
No, not really.
What's the balance? I mean,
Cute is like innocent and harmless. Sexy is like, I want you right
oh, that's
now.
true. Sexy is more aggressive.
Yeah.
I think my first time trying to surf is gonna be great.
Cute is like, and sexy is like, bow, chicka, bow, wow.
You sound like Mickey Mouse when you did that.
I was trying to go for the Japanese schoolgirl, but all right. Failure.
You suck.
Surfer could definitely improve on a few things.
Why do they need 2 GoPros on the top of that skateboard? They're
In
basically
case
all-
one gets swept away.
they're basically in the same position.
You could tell he's not having fun because unlike the date with Tasia where he showed fear and it was cool, this one he's showing fear to somebody he's just physically attracted to, and that physical
This
attraction
is
is going down.
humility right now.
Yeah.
He's humbling himself by failing so hard at surfing.
Hopefully Colton's better at family dinners than he is at
At even getting on the board, he cannot. That had to have been an excruciating time for him.
Yeah.
great.
Falling over and over again.
Falling like a rock.
I love my family. I feel so lucky to have a family that's so close and so one.
I feel bad for her because she's not going to win. And she's so happy-go-lucky.
She'll get over it quick though. She's young.
True.
So much because I don't treat meeting families lightly at all. Family means everything to me,
I love it.
and I want to be able to look them in the eyes and tell them exactly how I feel about you.
Maybe that's why her dad is going to be so aggressive. Because he knows how naive his daughter is.
He did say that. He did say something similar in the trailer.
I think like
I think that's what makes like hard fathers when you know your daughter is so easily
I
tricked.
know how I feel, but I want to like be sure.
That view of her right there reminds me of Hillary Duff.
Really, really important to me. Like I truly, truly value.
Why?
I don't know. Something about it just reminded me of Hillary Duff. I think it's her face. I don't know. Something about her face reminds me of Hillary Duff right there.
I feel like tonight, you know.
Which is okay if you like Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
I don't
I
mind
mean, Hillary
Hillary
Duff's an
Duff.
attractive lady. Yeah.
What's she up to nowadays?
I'm pretty sure she's married.
That's what I was thinking. Is she still Hillary Duff?
Yeah. She'll never give up her name for Hollywood's sake. Yeah.
Or has she hyphenated it?
I don't even think she'd do that.
Let's find out. Hillary Earhart Duff.
I'm just hoping that him being my family
Okay.
is gonna be a game changer for me. There you go.
Let's go.
Again, booty and makeouts.
She's currently married to Matthew Coma.
Okay.
She used to be married to Mike Comrie.
Sounds like the same guy.
Yeah, kind of.
I can't even picture them together. I've never even seen them together.
The fact that we're one of
Oh,
four families
daughters are hot.
that he's meeting this week, and
Yeah.
They look just like her.
Mm-hmm.
dozens of girls.
Oh man, they got a lot of kids.
Popping them out.
I mean, let me see the mom again. Then I can understand
Pew
why.
pew. Popping them out.
Oh yeah, I can see why. Picture the mom 20 years ago. Oh yeah, nonstop.
Probably look just like them.
Nonstop. Yeah.
They're very loud and high pitched.
I couldn't do it. I walk right out.
Like, okay, I'm done.
Strong initial opinion of Colton because I don't like to draw judgment too quickly.
He's got a lot of daughters, so
Look at the way he's holding his daughter.
Colton was being affectionate with Cassie. I don't know if that's what he does with all the girls. He
Yeah,
goes
that's a
with.
big no-no
of
meeting the
course he
dad.
does. You know what's up.
We don't know him.
You're hip to the game.
He seemed like a guy.
A guy. That's all. He seems like a guy.
Yep, you played this game, Dad.
We're looking for people to date our next bachelor and
So he's got a lot of kids,
A lot of
which
them.
means he values children a lot.
Yeah, family's big.
He has a lot of daughters as well, who are also
Also means he has a lot of money. Take
probably
care
has
of
a
all
lot
these
of
kids.
which means he also has lots of daughters who've probably already been in relationships, probably, because
Well,
they're
they-
all quite attractive.
A lot of them look young. There was one daughter
I'm
who
sure
might be
they-
older than Cassie. The rest of them look like, middle school, maybe early high school.
I think a dad with a lot of children is going to be more protective of them
Oh, of course.
because he has a lot of them, so he has that value of children. What is that?
Another Jordan Peele movie, Us. It's like I don't know how this happens, but eventually it's like doppelgangers of that family start to hunt them down so they can take their place. It's like, I guess, doppelgangers from another universe, and it's like only one of us can survive, and
Like Rick and
other
Morty.
doppelgangers are trying to kill them. Yeah,
It's like a horror Rick and Morty.
exactly. That totally took our attention away.
Yeah.
All right, back to Bachelor talk.
Family, children.
It's gonna be super protective, and again, bad move. Colton meeting the family for the first time, has his hand all up on Cassie's hip, hugging her and stuff in front of
Yeah.
the dad. You don't show that kind of physical
That's
attachment.
confidence.
Yeah.
You don't want to. I mean,
That's like, if I'm a dad, I'm like, that's my treasure, and you're holding my treasure. Don't you dare get your filthy paws off my treasure.
yeah.
So already I understand why the dad might have a bad impression of Colton.
Probably. Not only by the way he's interacting with his daughter while he's there,
Yeah.
but just about the whole Bachelor thing in general. Oh yeah, donut sticks. McDonald's has donut sticks. Heard about that?
No.
I just found out today. I don't know why they have donut sticks.
Sounds stupid to me.
I don't know who came up with that idea. I guess it's for the breakfast crowd. There's cinnamon and sugar on them? No, that's not donuts. That's like a churro
Or a funnel cake.
or a funnel cake.
Maybe that's their answer to Burger King's funnel cake fries. Like, let's make donut sticks.
I didn't know Burger King had funnel cake fries.
Yeah, Burger King and Checkers. They both have funnel cake fries. Checkers funnel cake fries are better, to be honest with you.
Checkers fries are better in general.
Yeah.
They know fries.
Burger King's funnel cake fries, honestly, it tastes like, you get a little bit of funnel cake,
Mm-hmm.
but before you get the funnel cake, it tastes like it was fried in the chicken fry grease. So it's like chicken fry. Oh, there's funnel cake.
Ew.
No, not chicken fry, I'm sorry. French toast sticks. You ever had Burger King's French toast sticks?
I've had French toast sticks.
That's what the funnel cake fry tastes like.
Nah.
It's like French toast, funnel cake. There it is.
Yeah.
And in the back of my mind, I was like, well, for all this, I can just get a 6-count of French toast sticks for $1 less.
True.
But yeah, Checkers got good funnel cake fries. I'll try McDonald's donut sticks whenever I go. I haven't gone to McDonald's in like months. It's a lie. I went yesterday for a Sunday.
Man, so
Only a Sunday though.
going back to Bachelor, If he has to get rid of someone tonight, that's gonna be so tough, man.
Hannah G. Easy.
That's gonna be tough. Yeah, her date and family interaction were quite
Horrible.
boring.
Yeah, they were horrible.
Quite boring and uneventful.
Yep, I didn't get any spark. I think the date, Colton lost interest in her. The family, Colton wasn't that That was the one family he didn't ask for a blessing.
I'm sure he did.
No, he didn't. He asked for Kaylin. I know he didn't ask for Hannah G because I was like, oh, that's strange. Maybe he's only going to ask for Kaylin. But then he asked for Tasia's dad.
To be honest,
So Hannah G's out of here. He has no plans of getting married.
That's too bad.
For her. Not for Colton. And we got to see if he asks Cassie, which I don't think he will because the dad seems like a bit of a jerk. With good reason. Good reason. Overprotective, I'll say. Not a jerk. Overprotective.
Overprotective. Yeah, analyzing all of what we know so far, Tasia's probably the best pick.
100%.
I wouldn't say she's the most attractive.
Yeah, well.
But she's probably the most solid pick.
To me, she is super attractive.
Did you fart?
No.
Dog down here, her farted because I smelled something.
I smell it now, too. That Kyra's been taking medicine, which causes gas. I don't know if she's down here.
It punched me right in the nose.
Well, they're not down here, but somebody
Wow.
is right behind the door. Yep, there's a dog right behind the door.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, that really stinks.
Where did you guys travel to? Went to Singapore?
From Singapore, we went to Thailand. We had our 101 there.
Yeah.
Oh man, Dad's giving the death stare.
We've had a lot of very, very good
I feel like every single date or thing we do, we get a lot of time together. So do you guys feel like you have
There's nothing in here, Josh.
actual feelings for each other? Really? Yeah.
Oh man, Dad is glaring him down.
Because he keeps touching his daughter.
Cassie, do you want to go chat in the other room? Yeah.
And I know how close she is to her family, and she looks to them for support. So to get her family's approval means everything to me.
Do you like him? Yeah. Do you like him? He is so amazing. Yeah. I've never met someone that just really gets me. On
Is that her
every
mom
single
or
level.
sister?
Do you think
Sister.
Okay.
that you
For
know
sure,
him
her
well
sister.
enough to know that this is somebody that would you say yes if he proposed to you? I'm still not completely there, but I wouldn't put myself through this if I did not see it potentially getting there. And I feel like maybe I am falling in love with him. I know it sounds really weird. I know it's weird to say. But I haven't said it yet because it's something that I feel like if I say, it means I'm committing to it. Because it is it's serious. It's very serious. That's something that I don't want to feel rushed to say. And don't. There are hundreds of other guys out there too,
Why is she crying?
If he's not 100%,
She just loves her sister so much. She's emotional at the situation.
No, she wants to be on The Bachelorette.
I know. I really think that you're perfect. And so I want you to be with somebody who's perfect. This actually could be somebody that is forever,
Is that how Cassie really cries?
And I don't
Let her
want
lip
you
out like that.
to settle for anything less.
Good. Good.
Hey,
All right, Mama talk.
How have you been?
I have been missing Cassie.
Mama Cassie.
So it's great to see her tonight. And then seeing you, I wasn't sure what I would see when I saw you guys together. But I felt like there was a chemistry there, and I felt like I could see
Physical
just
chemistry
the
for
happiness
sure.
Oh,
there. You can
100%.
just tell by your body language.
He was like, I just
Body
made out
language.
with her on a beach.
She's somebody who makes me very happy.
But I know you're also falling for other women in this process.
There you go,
so I don't
Mom.
know
Now you're
probably
thinking-
if you're feeling strongly about
Now you're getting
hers
there.
or them, and it concerns me.
I know you have every right to me, and I wouldn't expect you to feel any other way. But I can sit here and tell you that I'm falling in love with Cassie.
Ugh.
That web of lies.
That was so nonchalant the way he said it too.
It's
What an
one of the most
oath.
undeniable connections in our
Tasha's
chemistry
dad just
is
told you about those fall-on words.
Yep.
And I'm not hesitant to tell her the rest.
I hope Tasha doesn't win because she doesn't deserve this fool.
She doesn't. She deserves a real stand-up gentleman.
And
Who would only
I'm
date
okay
her.
with not hearing back.
Or rather,
She can get there.
he's not good enough for her.
because I
He's
do
not.
know how strongly I feel for her.
Right. I know that she is very picky and particular because her heart was hurt before. And she doesn't want to just be in a relationship to be in a relationship. She wants to be in one because she sees it going somewhere.
Yeah.
In talking with Colton, it seemed like he is genuinely falling in love with Cassie.
You would think, but he's a
I want
liar.
her to have enough time to really think about if she really does love Colton. I don't want her to rush to be engaged. That is very concerning for me.
I feel like tonight's really big for me because
Here we go.
he
Lay it
meant
on, Pops.
everything to me, and I wanted him to like meet you guys.
He's gonna make her cry.
And I wanted you guys
He
to
should.
meet him.
He's gonna hurt her feelings.
It's dad's job.
Maybe he's a great guy. I don't know. I just met him.
He's amazing. Like I've
Amazing.
never met someone who like just
Amazing.
gets me. It's weird how well we match.
He's
together.
amazing. How can you say that about someone who's dating 3 other women? He's amazing.
I could never.
What you do, like when I look at the right side of these things, it's like if it is me at the end of this.
As a dad, that's what I would ask. How can you say he's amazing when he's dating 3 other women?
Sure, he wants to be with me. You know, and like that's a good feeling too. When it's like.
So when you say that, is your mind saying that, say he picks you, you know, that you last till the end? Are you saying that you feel like you're going to become engaged?
I don't know yet, but I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't see like potential.
Right.
Like that is a possibility.
No, I get that.
Are you buying any of this?
Marriage is the
Who?
most
Her?
important
Yeah,
thing
from Cassie.
that you have. You wake up every morning to him.
No, I think she's too naive, too young. How old is she? Let's look it up.
Like 22, 23.
You know?
No, I know, but if I'm gonna like accept a proposal, like it's gonna be because I'm sure.
No, she doesn't understand the gravity of being married.
How can you
Right,
be
she
sure
doesn't
after that short
understand.
time? I mean, really. He's still dating 3 other girls, and he started with 30. So
No, I'm
it's
trying to,
6
like-
ago.
Bada bing.
So I just wanted like
No,
a
I
little
know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
She doesn't want to think about the fact that he's dating other women.
I know, but this
She
is
wants
what
to
I'm
believe
like, I
that
wanna
she's the
take-
best, that she's the primary, that he doesn't care as much about the other
I
women.
didn't say you weren't, but you're 23. You gotta like
23.
anything, and you don't have to rush
Sheesh.
into anything. Right? It's not like you're buying a car. If you're looking for a.
Look at it like
But
that.
I know. I'm just saying that because it's a forever decision.
I know.
Okay. So I'm just being very blunt, and very like direct.
I know, you're just scaring me because I don't want you to like be mad at me if I want something to end up. Maybe you don't. I just want you to like trust me.
I mean, I do trust you.
I don't.
I know.
Okay.
She needs to go. You know what this conversation just let me know?
I love you.
She's here for the game.
Can you imagine?
She's here for the game.
23 for me would be 3 years ago.
Trust her completely, but I think you need more.
23 for me would have been 3 years ago.
Oh man,
Much younger.
I turned 28 this year, so roughly 5 years ago.
So 5 years ago for you, we were so young. I mean, we're young now, but
The world was still ahead of us,
Open
though.
mind on that,
Open oyster.
but that does give me some pause. So where's your head? Like,
Here we
where you
go.
at in this whole journey, when dating what 30 girls down to 4.
I was
Yeah.
so excited for the opportunity to meet women like
Women.
your daughter.
to meet women like your daughter, not your daughter. There you go. He said it.
I'm happy where
He
we're
said
at
it right
with
there.
And with Cassie, I'm falling in love.
Sorry, Toner Gal.
I can't say
For copyright reasons, we will not be showing it, but you can listen. We've turned it up a bit, or you can watch with us.
Yeah, we don't want no beef with ABC, so
I have
we got the volume coming through. They gave us a copyright strike before. We just can't have that again.
Yeah.
I can
And we
tell
give us
you,
best commentary as we can.
Yeah, stick around. You can turn the channel and watch with us. We're talking about it,
If
though.
you like us, like, subscribe, share.
do everything.
Ah, thank you, Gal. Thank you.
I can make that.
Thanks for checking your boys out.
Appreciate that.
Yep, thanks for checking in.
More importantly,
Somebody
you've been following The Bachelor. You understand that Colton's stupid.
Colton's an idiot.
Think about getting down on one knee.
Is he gonna ask for the blessing?
Why I wanna take this opportunity just to ask you
Oh, Hannah G's out of here.
if I can have her in marriage if it gets to that point.
Smart dad. Take it slow. Take it slow.
Yeah, piece by piece, absorb it all.
I think that a lifelong commitment is that's big.
Yeah.
and shouldn't be taken at all lightly, because it is forever.
Oh, what's going on, Gal? Talk to
You
me.
watching or are you just listening? Either way, give us your thoughts. What are your thoughts on Colton?
Without enough thought.
More importantly, Cassie.
So I feel like, as far as the hand in marriage, that would be a premature blessing.
Yeah, it would.
So
Is that?
yeah. I see where you're coming from.
He is hurt.
That's not exactly what I wanted to hear.
Can't get what you want when you're eating from 4 other girls' plates.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
very happy, and I think I'll have a great life with her.
And he should come into these things understanding he's not gonna. Out of all the people in the family that you are gonna meet, the dad is the least likely one that you're gonna get a heads up from.
You're a stranger to the father.
He should. Colton
Tony's
shouldn't.
listening. Gal's listening. Hey, can I call you Tony or Gal? What do you prefer? I think I'm gonna call you Gal.
I'm calling Tony.
Not that you have it figured out.
But Colton shouldn't beat himself up when a dad doesn't give him a blessing.
He's a stranger.
He should understand this. That's how it works.
If my daughter walked in and was like, hey, I've been dating this dude for 6 weeks. He wants to know if he can have your blessing to marry me. Absolutely not.
Lindsay, there you go.
Lindsay, gotcha, Lindsay.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the club.
Like I was saying, absolutely not. A stranger walks in with my daughter after 6 weeks. You want to get married? Not a chance. You can date, sure, but I need to meet you more before that.
I'm falling in love with you.
Crazy.
So bad.
No, you don't. See, come on, Colton.
He's in it.
Cassie,
No, you don't. You like her
I
body.
see so much potential, and I see so much hope in our relationship. But she still hasn't told me exactly how she feels. And I don't have.
What's wrong with Colton saying it?
Yeah.
He's acting like he can't tell her. Didn't he say with all these other girls? Hold on. He literally said to Cassie's mom, I have no problem letting her know where I stand.
Well, I think he did let her know. She didn't say it back. I think.
No,
Because
he's never
that's
said
what he's
anything.
wondering. That's what he's wondering. What
No.
she's feeling. Rewind it.
I'm not rewinding it, Josh. We got people.
No, rewind it.
To what? He didn't say anything.
You weren't listening. I wasn't listening either.
He never said anything to
Go
her.
back. Go back. I want to hear what their
He
conversation was.
He never said he loved her or anything.
Go back further. See, I missed all of this.
You didn't miss much. They didn't say nothing.
Now that you have it figured out.
Hey, if you're in my living room, just don't breathe on my neck. I'm ticklish.
I mean, I want to be like 100% confident in anything I'm going to say to you. You know, like that's really important to me.
House rules. House rules.
And I am like really excited to see like where everything can go. And like I don't want it to be different.
Yeah.
See, he doesn't say it.
Well, we missed the beginning. Go back to the very beginning.
He doesn't say
The
it.
very beginning.
He doesn't say it, Josh. He wants
might
her
not
to say it.
But I want to know that he doesn't.
He's
say
one
it.
of these guys that's like, I'm not gonna say it first, but I'll say it after you say it.
Well, he said it
Which
to
is
other ones.
dumb because no, all the other girls say it first. He wants the girls to say it first.
Like they didn't.
Which I'm gonna pause it because he told her mom, I have no problem letting your daughter know where I stand, but he's not letting her know where he stands, and he's taking it out on her for not saying it first.
Well,
I
okay.
lost so much respect for him just now.
All right, go back to the.
This is the beginning.
No, I mean to the
Because I feel like
regular
I'm
live
trying
show.
to figure out.
Man, I just hate Colton right now because he's gonna send her home because she didn't say the L word, love, but neither did he. She's in the same boat where you're dating 4 other girls. I'm not gonna put myself out there if you're not gonna put yourself out there. I'm not gonna be stupid for America.
Are they not allowed to say it? Is he not allowed to say it? Because he hasn't said it yet, right? To the other women.
No, he has. He's told the other dad. He's told the other dads like, I'm.
Well, he told the
He told
dads.
Tasia.
Can he tell the women?
He told Tasia. Remember they kissed when they were sitting on the little bench after they skydived, and he was like, after you left my room,
yeah, you're right.
I started realizing I'm falling in love with you. He told that to Tasia already, so he can say it. It would be a mistake. I can see where you're coming from, Lindsay. Like, you don't want to let the girls know too much because it is a competition, but still, like, he clearly is falling in love with Cassie, but he's not gonna tell her because she hasn't said it first. That's stupid to me. And he's hating Cassie right now because she didn't say something that he wants her to say.
Right.
And in Cassie's mind of the competition, you got 4 other girls.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it first. No, that's your job. You need to fall in love with me.
You dirty rat.
Yeah, Colton's horrible.
What are your thoughts on Colton?
He's gonna send
Lindsay?
Cassie home, and he should not. Hannah G's out of here though.
We have grown a fond disliking of him
Yeah,
since the beginning.
He is such a meathead. He doesn't know what he's doing. 3 girls that would have been final competitors walked out on him.
We were huge fans of Elise. I wasn't such a huge fan of Sydney.
I
Elise for sure.
And well, Demi kind of screwed herself. That was my fan favorite.
Demi.
Yeah, Demi was my fan.
Shoot.
Favorite. Now
Demi.
it's Tasia. Tasia for sure. Tasia all day. But yeah, man, this final, realistically, between the best 2, would have been Elise versus Tasia. And he couldn't have gone wrong either way.
I would have voted for Elise over Tasia for sure.
I probably would have gone the same way, Elise. Which is saying a lot because I love Tasia. She is baby girl. But that's why Colton's a meathead. He's going for physicality over substance right now.
So we got to figure out. We don't have to figure it out, but
that's Katy Perry. She looks so strange.
Yeah, that's her.
You ever seen the show Freakazoid?
Nope. Oh yes.
That's what she looked like to
in
me.
the hair.
Yeah. Freakazoid, Freakaweek.
Agreed. We are in agreement.
Yep.
Back
100% meathead. Here we go. We're back, Lindsay. Car's pulling up.
Okay, so this is the end.
That's what's his name? That's Ben.
If someone's going home, who is it?
Hannah G. Hannah G and Cassie now. Cassie's only gonna send home because Colton's upset she didn't say she loved him.
Lindsay, who's going home tonight?
Between Hannah G, Cassie, Kaylin, Tasia. Oh, 3 people. So only one's going home.
I could see myself spending forever with Colton. So
This is a tough one. I mean, not for me.
Hannah G's going home.
For Colton, it's a tough one.
But I'm terrified of the unknown.
It could be. The only reason I think it's going to be Cassie now is because Colton holds. It looks like he would hold a grudge.
Well, also,
if they feel the way that I feel,
he was upset that she didn't tell him what he wanted to hear. So maybe he's like, all right, I'm done with you.
Yeah, that's the grudge. Lindsay says Kaylin's going home.
Come on in.
Look at Tasia. She is so fine.
But yeah, I think Kaylin and Hannah's family meetings and whatnot were the most bland.
Yeah, 100%.
But
Tasia had the best family meeting.
But Cassie did not tell him what he wanted to hear. So,
but he never put it out there that he wanted to hear it.
Well, he did. He said, "What are you feeling? What are you feeling towards me?" And she was like, well,
no, she said she's excited for the future possibilities.
I told him I love him, and the closest thing to him reciprocating my I love you is...
This is Josh.
I'm
Donovan. Together we make PhoneWalletGames.
PhoneWalletGames.
Getting down on one knee.
You know, the streets call me D Money. That's D hyphen money sign.
There's no one on that street though, so...
Hey, you're ruining my crib, man.
Horrible.
Nice to meet you, Lindsay. It's a virtual handshake. Oh, if you're a hug person, there you go.
I'm nervous. I really hope I didn't mess it up last night.
Cassie's gone.
Colton asked me how I was feeling, and
She said,
kind of, freaked out.
she said excited about future possibilities.
But Colton doesn't know. Colton didn't hear that.
I mean, Cassie is here for the game, so I wouldn't be mad. Her and Hannah G need to go. So I could care less which one's going home, but it's between those 2. Kaylin safe, Tasia safe.
Coming into this week, I knew how huge it was for me.
Oh, I'm taking out emoji as a hug person.
The women in their hometowns. My
But
feelings have
that's a butt with exclamation marks.
no matter what I do tonight, I'm saying
Colton likes butts.
He does. If you've watched closely this season,
he's grabbed every girl's butt.
He's a grabber. He's a squeezer.
This week has been more incredible than I could have ever imagined. Meeting your families.
I like those 2,
I like
Cassie
Hannah too.
and Hannah.
Hannah was one of my picks.
Hannah is such a bad choice for Colton, though.
Cassie was never one of my picks. I don't know how she made it this far.
Cassie's all physical. She
Right, yeah,
definitely
Cassie's all physical.
she looks amazing with him. He's physically attracted to her.
Continue to trust myself and follow my heart like I have.
You can't tell I'm a Tasia fan all the way.
In this journey so
Tasia's
far.
not going anywhere, for sure. Not tonight.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
What if Cassie was just like, Colton, I love you?
Can you believe he just met all of their families
And one has to go home.
And they all told all the women told their families that they could marry this guy.
And one's walking right back home.
And
Like,
one of them-
hey,
and one-
guess what didn't work out?
Oh, hey, look, Hannah got one.
Will you accept this rose?
Well, Cassie's going home.
Barbie doll. That ain't that what
You
I've
called
been
her a
saying?
Barbie doll.
I've always-
Josh said she looked just like a Barbie doll.
She's a Barbie doll.
Yo, if you got Tasia's digits or if you in her DMs or something, tell her to holler at your boy Don. I'll treat her right.
Tasia.
Of course, Tasia. All right, so Kaylin and Cassie.
Between Kaylin and
Who's
Cassie.
who's
All right,
getting
so
it? Who's getting
so
it?
Lindsay, you might be calling it. It's between Kaylin and Cassie right now. My money's on Cassie going home. Because Colton holds a grudge.
I don't know, man. If I have to call it before he calls it, my call. I got time. I got time.
Colton's all-time grudge was he got sent home. He wasn't picked as the winner, so he came back so that he can do the picking. That's grudge holding material.
If he has to pick, oh, I gotta pick. I gotta pick. I gotta pick.
He's gonna keep Kaylin.
He's gonna get rid of Cassie. That's my final pick.
I don't know.
Me and Lindsay.
Here we go. Here we go. Silence. Silence your phones.
Cassie.
Oh.
Kaylin's going home. You called it, Lindsay.
Cassie, will you accept this rose?
You called it, Lindsay. Kaylin's out of here.
Man,
Cassie's hotness wins again.
I think Caitlyn has a better face.
But he's never like hugged up on her. He's never shown her physical attachment.
True, they were never that physical.
Yeah, I don't see them kissing that often or ever.
Sorry. Take a moment. Say your goodbyes.
I mean, I'm fine either way.
Yeah, as long as Tasia doesn't.
As long as Hannah and Tasia make it to the finals, I'm fine with Cassie and Kaylin.
You know what's a shame?
Getting
Like,
the boot.
He asked him, he's like, if I get to that point with your daughter, can I have her hand in marriage? He asked the dad for a blessing just to kick his daughter to the curb.
Shame. Fantasy Suite wasn't tonight, I don't think.
Yeah, no fantasy suite tonight.
Unless they're like doing that right now at 8 minutes left.
No, it was all this week was all home meetings, so they were all in their hometown. He met the families of the 4 girls. No fantasy suite this week.
That's so lame. Fantasy Suite and the final 3? What's the point?
What?
What's the point of the Fantasy Suite?
Oh no, there's no more
Top
fantasy
3.
suite. Because all the girls are gonna get individual time now.
I've never felt like this in a relationship.
But someone has to get the. Was that last episode?
Well, they're all gonna have their own suite, probably.
No, the Fantasy Suite is like a one-time thing.
I feel stupid for thinking that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What's the Lindsay, can you explain the Fantasy Suite to us? Because I'm not sure how it works.
Because usually there's 3 dates: morning date, group date, end date. But now all 3 girls can just go on a date.
Khloe Kardashian.
Oh no, fake news, fake news.
Impossible.
Even Kim was like, nah, that ain't true. There was like some digital proof where Chloe was like, nope, I'm not that desperate.
Khloe doesn't need to show like this.
Kim texted Chloe and posted it up because the Ben Bachelor dude was saying Kim don't know what she's talking about either.
Does everybody get into the Fantasy Suite? Or is it just
big rumor,
one?
Lindsay, big rumor.
If it was...
No, just one person. He invites one person to a fantasy suite, no cameras.
And nobody else.
I don't think Colton's taking advantage of that. He's done it twice, but because he's still a virgin, like, there's really no point.
Kaylin's balling. That's okay, though. She'll get over it.
She was falling in love.
Yeah.
It's tough to suffer heartbreak.
Yeah, but you can't feel too bad for these women. You know, they know what they were signing up for.
They have to. That don't mean they're mentally prepared, though, because they're all silly from what I've seen.
He gets 2 or 3. Interesting.
Yeah, he's used it twice already.
Oh.
One was on the episode we didn't see last week. I think, pretty sure. Oh, a little menage a trois action, huh?
Not at the same time.
You better stand up,
Colton's
Coach.
breaking down too.
He sent home Kaylin. He's kneeling down. Got a couple tears in his eyes.
I don't know. I feel like the answer should be simple at this point.
He's not ready to be the Bachelor. He wasn't ready for all this. You know, go back home. Tell your parents it didn't work out.
I'm shocked. Completely blindsided.
Man.
I'd be disappointed if Cassie wins.
I was getting engaged at the end.
Because that's the wrong choice.
But Colton phoned me.
I feel bad for these
He
dads.
wasn't.
For the first time in my life, I let myself go there and let myself think that it was going to happen. And
What do you do as a
see
dad
our future. And
when your daughter comes
as
back
soon as I let myself do that,
from a show like this? Top 3.
Ask her what she learned.
You just met the guy.
Ask her what she learned from it. And ask her if she can move on. Because she really has no choice.
just have luck when it comes to love. As soon as I let
For sure,
myself
something like
take
that.
it away, I get
Yeah.
excited and
I remember Love Connection because that's actually been rebooted. They got a new Love Connection on right now. I don't remember McCarthy's studs, though. No idea about that.
But yeah, that's something, he would be more suited for that show.
Love Connection would
Those
have been
shows.
perfect for him.
'Cause that's all he needs, just some loving.
Colton's a meathead, but he also seems like a nice dude down inside, so his feelings are just all in the way.
Yeah.
my heart feels broken.
His feelings can't get out with all the muscle blocking it inside.
Plus, apparently, most of the other bachelors weren't looking for marriage, and Colton really is.
That's because he knows out in the real world,
How are you guys?
he has even less of a chance.
No,
I felt really good.
he's like every
He could
generic
have
girl's
a
dream
picture of,
guy.
like, who he wants at the end of everything.
Tall,
And it could be.
probably got a good credit score, financially stable, I assume, used to be a football player.
Why did he want that? Maybe he wants to talk to us about what?
Somebody else needs to go. I need you to send Cassie home.
Fantasy suites are used to be intimate with one another, and the fact that Colton is a virgin, next week can make it or break it.
Oh, Fantasy Suites next week, they're talking.
I feel very confident with Colton.
So right now, Colton went out to go talk to the host guy.
Hannah and Colton make out scene right now. There's definitely sparks flying between Colton
They
and
do
I.
have sparks.
Things are gonna
Hannah and
get
Colton have
Not really.
sparks.
I'm like, ready.
Remember, the fortune teller called them brother sister.
It was not them.
It was Cassie?
The time where what's making me hot? I was like,
See, Lindsay agrees. Any generic
Man,
girl will fall for
Cass is
Colton.
getting hot and bothered.
It's a very special 2-night Bachelor television event.
I've been
2
waiting
nights.
The live finale, well, the finale.
making love for the first time.
Making love.
Monday night.
Monday night,
I'm finally heading into the fantasy suite with somebody who I'm madly in love with.
oh.
Madly in love
My
with.
virginity.
Gotta be
It'll
Tasia.
tender, It'll be passionate, and I want it to be the
That's
greatest
Tasia.
thing that she's ever felt.
and then it's the
What an
moment
oath.
you've been waiting
Hey,
for.
finally!
So they lied to
The show
us.
when he jumps over the fence.
We just jumped the fence.
I hate that. I thought this would work.
Up till now, nobody knew the truth.
So somebody was
Oh.
here just to take his V card
Someone's just taking his V card.
and leave.
Maybe they took it, and
And
then he
left.
was upset that they took it.
No, I think they took it and was like, "This is all I'm here for," and then left.
Boom! That would be so great.
Colton returns to the stage to face the women he rejected.
He needs to get it.
No, he's cool.
All of your favorites are
Who's cool?
She said, "Grab a bat. Someone's here."
and each other.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about him in the background. Say hi. Say hi to Lindsay. She sees you.
She's the first night. You're the person who decides to get in the middle of everything.
The drama continues next Monday.
What kind of horror movie am I watching right now? It's not a horror movie. It's a rom-com.
It's not a horror movie yet. There's always the possibility.
It's a rom-com starring me and you. What's going on, baby girl?
I'm the
How
third
are
wheel.
Give me a beat. Somebody can like,
you? Oh gosh,
just go for it.
Jeez.
she should have been sent home for this.
Oh,
This whack beat.
painful.
I bet a whack freestyle's coming.
Sitting right here with people I love the most. Raise your glasses up. Get ready for a toast. I'm
Whack.
here chilling in. Colton sitting here. Once you guys will talk to him, there'll be no fear. Hey.
Whack. Whack.
I mean, you can't. You can't hold.
It's really cool. Y'all think so too. Hopefully at the end of this, he'll be my forever boo. Hey!
Don't hold it against her, guys. Don't hold it against her.
Hold it against her.
That's more bland than unseasoned chicken.
That's right. For life.
Hey, that's why you my forever boo. What's going on, Lindsay?
Alrighty. Well, that wraps up episode 8.
Don't interrupt my flirting with her. You trying to come between us already?
Yeah, she called him her boo. Forever boo.
Yeah, she did. It was her freestyle was just unseasoned all around.
But heartfelt.
No, not even heartfelt. Just generic. Ew. Just the default type font when you're doing an essay.
He did say that, Lindsay.
100%. She did. I did too.
But anyway, episode 8 in the books. 3 left.
No, only 2 left.
3 left. Hannah,
Are you counting the girls tell all on Tuesday? Oh, you mean 3 girls
left?
Oh, I
3
thought you
girls
meant
left.
episodes. Okay.
3 girls left. Looking forward to it. I am not getting my hopes up on who the finalists will be because we all know Colton is an oaf.
Yeah, he's stupid
So
for sure.
we'll see what happens there.
I'm pretty sure Tasia will make the final though. It'll be between Tasia.
The next
and
week's
Cassie.
finale, right?
No.
What? So there's 2-night event and no
It's
finale?
Monday night. Somebody else is getting eliminated. Tuesday's a girls tell all. Then next Monday is the finale.
Boom! Thanks, Lindsay. Like,
Appreciate it, girl.
subscribe, share.
I knew
We'll
you. I
see
knew
you
you was
next
the right
week.
one from the moment you was in here. But yeah, we'll be back Monday or Tuesday, maybe both.
Well,
I usually got a swim class on Monday, so this was kind of a one-off. But if you're here, I'll try to make it.
but we'll for sure be streaming next week.
We'll make Tuesday 100% though.
Tuesday. Wait, isn't it Monday the?
It's Monday and Tuesday. Monday's the episode. Tuesday's the girl tell all.
Let's try to get Monday. Oh, unless you're doing your thing. We can do
I
Tuesday.
do got a swim class.
We'll figure it out.
We can record at. I'd be getting home probably 9:30. I can record it. We can do it at 9:30 and just run train through all the commercials.
We could.
Probably finish around 10:30. It's like 40 minutes if we cut out all the commercials.
We'll figure it out.
All right. But as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media
And
jazz.
then also don't forget your phone,
wallet,
or game.
we out. Peace, 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 peace.